everybody. It is Monday night, and welcome to the season finale of Crits and Giggles.
Hey.
Oh my God. My goodness, you guys. We made it through we've almost made it through our first season. That's crazy. So I want to check in with you guys as players real quick, seeing as we're at the finale. I just want to get a few questions from you.
Yeah.
As players,
2
questions. Are you prepared for tonight?
Yes.
And what do you think is going to happen? What are you expecting tonight?
Tear down the tower brick by brick.
I didn't say what were you planning. I just are you prepared and what are you expecting? Okay. Anyone else?
Am I prepared?
Jim's already done.
No. Am I
What were you saying,
excited?
Katie?
I said, am I prepared? No. Am I excited? Yes. Am I nervous?
Okey-dokey.
Also, yes.
What about you, Megan?
I am not prepared. I don't know if anyone in the history of the world has ever been prepared for a season finale. So I'm not. And then, I don't know what's going to happen. I would think we'll find a witch.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. That's what will happen.
Yeah.
Candace?
I don't want to die. That's it. I don't want to die. I don't want any of us to die. That's my hope for this. I hope that no matter if we find a witch or another scary doll or a hut with chicken feet, or I don't even know what else we could possibly find out in this scary place. I just don't want any of us to die.
There have been 2 times in this entire thing where I have been afraid that we were going to lose a character. The first one was the chicken hut. When we first ran into that thing, I was like, game over. Somebody's dying right now. And then last week, that swarm, I thought Jim was a dead man. I thought Skeslin was...
He almost
5 times.
Oh, boy. It was... And then with Skeslin gone... It's kind of hard. He has a lot of our main spells to deal with a swarm. It would have been very, very difficult to get out of that. So being so close last week, I don't think we have anything to worry about tonight.
Speaking of Skeslin almost dying, Jim, how do you feel about tonight?
I've only gotten stronger. More powerful, more intense. I now have not 1 but 2 zombies named Sasha and Leroy, respectively. I have a level 2 spell now.
Oh,
I think that I will utterly decimate anything that comes at us, and that it will be just an absolute slaughter. That is my prediction.
That's the confidence I like, Jim.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, real quick. Speaking for your characters, what do you think is going on? It could be as vague or specific as you'd like.
Nasena's in the tower. We're going to go get her, and we're going to take out the winter witch of this region. And then we're going to close the portal, and Heldren will be fine.
Okay.
I think they're using doppelgangers to portray nobles in different cities to be able to sort of infiltrate, I guess, the towns and maybe work their way up to doing her bidding. I don't know, but maybe something like that.
I suspect there is something more complicated going on than we yet know, that it's not going to be quite so straightforward. Miyuki, however, is just along for the ride.
Jim, Candace, what do you guys think?
I agree with everything that's been said. I think that we've got a wild ride ahead of us that maybe we can't even foresee. And I think for Astrid, she had a goal in mind, and that was to find her brother, to seek vengeance for the death of one brother. And now she is feeling for the first time true fear of losing these people who have become so important to her. So I think that's where she is right now.
Skeslin, what do you think's happening?
Well, I think that what's happening is that we're being provided with an infrastructure and an opportunity to infiltrate an operation that's very clearly well thought out and will allow us to take control of that system and really drive it into the next, like, we're the future of the entire world, quite clearly.
Skeslin is Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga is old news, and it's time for us to sort of become whatever it is she is.
So would you take on the name Skeslaga, or would you be like,
no, we don't. We need to shuck off the old traditions and reinvent, you know?
Yeah.
Skeslaga it is. Okay.
Well,
Like Baba Skeslin.
Jim did say Skeslin has been growing stronger. At the end of last episode, you guys all leveled up to level 4. We need to roll some hit points. So grab those dice. While you're doing that, I want to remind everybody watching right now, we're doing a giveaway. At the end of this episode, Norse Foundry has been so kind as to let us give away a pink unicorn dice tray of holding and a set of the Queen's Treasure metal dice. They are absolutely gorgeous. Stick around. We're doing a random drawing for everybody in chat at the end of the episode. So hang on. If you hold out to the end, you might win those beautiful, beautiful things.
I'm in chat.
Yeah, and it is known that whoever wins the unicorn dice tray gives it to me. So like it's in like the fine print, like really far down. Yeah. Just
and then makes a copy of it and gives that copy to me.
I think Megan's made 4 dummy accounts so far and is following on them. So sorry, right. I'm sorry, Megan. I'm sorry.
Megan, what hit die are we rolling for you?
D8.
D8. Okay, give me that roll.
All right, I rolled it, and I got a 6.
Rolled a 7 for you. So 7 plus your con modifier, and because you took your favored class, an extra hit point.
Sweet. I got 7.
6. D6.
D6 for Skeslin.
3.
What'd you get?
3.
I got a 6.
Nice. Good job, Jamie. As I said,
this is what wait a second. This is what happens every time, is that everybody else gets good rolls from Jamie. She rolls mine and I get like a 1. Please.
It's not your turn.
I know. Tell Katie that she gets a bad roll.
What are we rolling for Soraya?
A D8.
D8.
Woo! I might want to stick with mine. That's a 7.
Yeah, you will want to stick with yours because I rolled a 2.
Yes.
All right, Ben, what are we rolling?
A D8, and I really need it to be good. So
okay.
Be good.
Oh, God.
What'd you roll?
Rolled a 2.
You lucky, lucky grappler. You got an 8 from me. I should have just lied. I should have just said you got a 1.
That
Candace,
is.
Rerolling.
D10.
All righty.
Let's see. Oh, I got a 9.
I got a 6, so you got 9.
Wow. Thank you.
And with that, I think we should jump into it. Frost came still lower in the branches and cracked and crackled louder than ever. "Are you warm, maidens?" he asked. "Into the pit with you, with all of the fiends," the girls screamed at him. "You ugly, wretched fellow." And as they were cursing at him, their bad words died on their lips, for the two girls, the cross children of the cruel stepmother, were frozen stiff where they sat. Frost hung from the lowest branches of the tree, swaying and crackling while he looked at the anger frozen on their faces. Then he climbed swiftly up again, and crackling and cracking, chuckling to himself, he went off, leaping from fir tree to fir tree, this way and that through the white frozen forest. This season, the party was hired to search in the border wood for a missing noblewoman. Within the wood, they noticed unseasonably cold weather beginning to spread. The small village nearby asked the heroes to discover the source of the winter storm. Bombarded by fey creatures and monsters not native to the southern country of Taldor, the adventurers pushed forward through the snow. They were haunted by a doll in a hut that vaguely resembled a chicken before finding a portal deep within the woods. A man atop a horse sprouted from the mouth of the portal, claiming to be the Black Rider of Baba Yaga. He told them that the witch's daughter was refusing to step down from her throne, and Baba Yaga had gone missing. The Queen Elvana intended to cover the world in winter and bring about a never-ending ice age to accompany her worldwide reign. He didn't have long to live and passed his mantle onto the party, who now were favored servants of the witch Baba Yaga. Stepping through the portal, the party found themselves thousands of miles north in the land of Irison. They experienced firsthand the totalitarian grip that the Winter Witches had on the land while they were in the village of Waldsby. They were resolute that the local witch in charge needed to be taken down a peg or two, so they began their journey to the Pale Tower. Having fought mandragoras, spriggans, and ice trolls alike, the party was not far from clearing the tower and bringing some sense of safety back to the land. While arguing over how to rest, the party watched as a small girl manifested in front of them, appearing from the soul gem taken from the doll in the chicken hut. Faced with a need to save the world from a never-ending ice age and an unknown small child, what do you do? All right, let's take a look at chat and see what they have to say right now.
We've got a comment from TTB 300 that says, "Greetings from Mexico. Love the DAT network."
Yay.
Hi.
Wow.
First time watching live. Love the characters and the chemistry between them. Congratulations for a great first season. Hope to see more. That's awesome.
Oh, wow.
Super awesome.
Sarah BC1 is in chat saying, "Hi guys, my game got canceled. She was supposed to be playing her home game tonight, but I mean, an upside to a downside that you're able to watch."
Yes, sad but good. Sad but also good.
Yeah.
Delirious 2019 says Chip has knowledge fireworks, which I think is fun and true.
Does he?
Limited
Those
knowledge
volleyball.
fireworks.
Yeah. Limited.
Over the last 2 days or so, we've gotten some extra follows. One from Dragon Soulfire 99, Kit Kat 01923, Reskane, Urkdot, Mike and Hell, Pixie or Pice, whatever. It's a lot of C's, a P, and an I, and an I, and an E. And Captain Anatomy C.
Oh, I love this comment that just came in from Stobert87. Kids love being in soul gems.
Def.
That's real funny. That's real funny.
Harley70 says, "Tiny hut swarm." That's
Ooh.
terrifying.
We've got a new donation from I'm In for Life, $50. Got to keep things safe. Mercy for the players, for story purposes. Yeah.
Good.
And it looks like Sarah BC1 is cheered. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, and I'm In for Life has resubbed for 25 months.
That's awesome.
Speaking of the players, you see this small girl manifest in front of you, appearing from the soul gem. And I think we should take some time to say hello to a guest player. Are you there?
I'm here. Hi, guys.
Hi, Diana.
Hi.
But you are standing in the middle of the Pale Tower And this little girl appears in front of you.
I'm so scared.
It's about time that I'm here to help you guys.
What? How did this happen? Hello, my name is Miyuki. It's lovely to meet you. It's so good that you're no longer a ghost and no longer in a gym, or are you? Wait,
Well,
you are.
I already know who all of you are, first off, but it is nice to meet you again. And also, I'm a phantom right now.
What?
Oh.
Okay, long story short, I got so mad that I was stuck in this soul gem that I actually just manifested out into this form. And I'm here. And we have to go. We have to go kill Radisek. He's mean, he's awful, and he's stealing children and making us guards, where he's turning us all into evil dolls.
Oh, that's awful.
Yes.
Speaking of evil dolls, Soraya reaches in her bag and pulls out a doll. Would this one be evil?
No, that's my doll.
Oh,
I'm so glad you got her. Oh, you can hold on to her for now, but keep her safe.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the name of my doll. Give me 1 second. What's my name? Jamie, what's the name of my doll?
It is a Huldra.
It's a Huldra. But that's a type of doll, correct?
It's the type of creature that the doll is.
It's a Huldra.
Oh,
It's
so exciting.
Yeah, so just keep her safe, okay?
You bet.
Yeah. Wait, what is happening? All right, you said Radisek?
Yes.
Um,
Yes, he's the Queen's right-hand man. And all the people at the Pale Tower, they're stealing all of us little kids and putting our souls into these evil dolls and making us guard the castle for the Queen.
well,
Sounds absolutely terrible. And I just have to ask, though, exactly how, maybe you could elaborate on exactly how they're turning you into guardian dolls. So yeah, write this down. It could be very important that we know exactly how this is happening.
Real quick, I want to show you guys the last time you saw Thora. If you take a look at roll 20,
Oh, it's awful.
that's what she looked like the last time you saw her.
yeah. Mhm. I would have
And now she's this normal little human girl.
Yeah, this is really odd. Jamie, do I know anything about phantoms?
Roll me a knowledge arcana.
Jamie, I don't have knowledge arcana.
Well, let me look at something real quick. Let's see.
I do.
You do?
I do.
Well, you could if you wanted.
Yeah.
You're allowed to. You could do it.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay, that is 15.
You know a little bit. You know that when a soul dies on the material plane and it goes through an overly emotional experience while dying, that sometimes the soul is dragged back to the material plane and is like tied there until something happens. That it's there for a purpose. The emotions pull it back.
Do y'all know about ghosts and how they sometimes stick around because there was this big emotional thing or something that they didn't complete that they come back for?
No.
You know, you could just ask me, and I already told you.
Oh, well, I apologize. That was not meant to be offensive. It's just that it's not every day that a girl such as yourself appears out of a soul gem in a phantom form. So we thought, just to get knowledge from all sides.
You're definitely the first person I've known that's popped out of a rock.
Oh, Hatch would be so excited. I know he really wanted to see you.
Hatch? Is he okay?
Yes, he went to go check in on your mother and brothers.
Oh, my mom and my brothers. Are they okay? Do you guys know?
Yeah.
As far as we left them.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't want any more kids to be taken away, and all the people in the Pale Tower are just so mean, and we have to get rid of all of them, and that's why I'm here. You guys have to help me.
Don't you worry. We will.
But you must understand something.
Okay.
I know you guys are searching for the Queen, but she's not here. She's not coming back for a while.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
No, but this is why I'm here, because you have to help me kill Radisek and the people of the Pale Tower.
Okay. I mean, I was really kind of hoping that that's fine. But yeah. I mean, yes. And
I understand, but she's not here, I promise you.
we could have, all right.
Is there anything else we should know before we go up there?
Jamie, would there be anything else for me to tell them?
I'll tell you something that you don't know just yet. We've got a new donation from Sir Carlathan, $5, giving an edge to Jamie to make sure this scene ends well.
Oh.
And Sarah BC1 is the new Bitbox Battle Box, giving Jim an extra action. And we've been followed by Madbird Screens. So.
Nice. Thank you, guys.
No, that is all the information you have, Diana.
Okay.
Thora.
Yes. Please. They're going to keep stealing children and using them for guards. They've been stealing them from all the villages near us.
Yeah. I mean,
sounds really awful. But again, about the exact process that they're using to make these guardians. Now, does it have to be children, or can they turn other people into guardians?
No, it has to be children, and it's an awful process. And if you make me want to talk, if you want to have me talk about it, it's too terrifying to talk about it. They just strap you to a chair and they pull your soul out, okay? That's what they do,
No, okay. You don't have to talk about it. But maybe if, do you know where they keep their notes on exactly how they're doing this?
Skeslin wants little children's souls?
Jamie, what I know in this...
Where they keep their notes? No.
No, I don't know.
That's fine. I'm sure after we've torn this place apart brick by brick, we'll find all the information that we need to make sure that nobody can do this again to anybody else.
Are you sure about that? Because you seem like the type of person that would want to take the notes and try to do it yourself.
Well, you're a child, so I don't know that we should be trusting your view on things at this point,
Fine.
Jamie, would I have read about this process at all in the library?
Roll a knowledge arcana.
Nope.
What did you roll?
I didn't roll anything because I don't have that, but I can.
Roll a wisdom check for me then.
Great. That I have. Not much of. That's a 4.
4. Yeah, you don't really remember coming across anything like this in the library, but you weren't looking for anything like this in the library.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, Surya, you're a great adventurer. You need to stop saying it all the time, though, because we now know you're an adventurer.
Oh!
Thank you.
It's a good thing, Chip.
Oh, okay. It just comes from the mouth of babes.
Who are you calling a babe? I'm not a babe. And what are we doing? We have to
like
go.
A babe, like a youngling.
She did say she was a phantom, so.
Okay, let's go. Thora,
okay.
Lead the way.
Sleep?
Well, I mean, not to really put a damper on all this, but we were just about to go to bed, so that's a very important part of adventuring, as we all know. So bad timing, child. But again, you're a child, so
You're right.
All right,
Right.
as long as Miyuki can sing us a good lullaby.
Oh, yes, I love to do that. I just have to find the best one. Oh, here's one that I feel like is really appropriate to what's happening. The occurrence that's really destructive above all others are the Alpine avalanche. Are you upset by how vitriolic they are? Does it tear you apart to see the Alpine avalanche so devastating?
That was
I
really.
think that's something we should all think about while we
Whoa.
It's in my brain, deep in there.
That was generated by the internet.
Oh, it's so good. So good.
All right.
Oh no.
I'll stay watching.
well, again, we don't really have to, go through the process of standing guard ourselves. We
I get it.
do
There's
have Sasha and Leroy here. They can help us out with that.
a couple of dead things running around. I get it.
Well, they're not exactly dead, That's kind of rude.
Oh, okay.
I mean, look at them. They're doing just fine. They're doing their best. And I think we should trust them with our very lives while we
Does anybody need me to channel positive energy to get them back up to full health or, to kill the undead? I'm just asking questions.
I think I could take my zombies on. There's a perfectly good bedroom, and I'll just keep watch over my own self then.
No, Skeslin. I'm just messing with you.
Well, let's get some rest then.
Sounds good.
I go to sleep.
I can sleep too.
Which one of us snores the most?
Oh, Chip for
Yeah.
Should we
sure.
roll? Should we roll for it?
Oh no, Chip is the snorer of the group for sure.
Oh,
Man.
my goodness. Well, you all get some rest. Nothing disturbs you in the night. You awaken the next morning. You're able to take some time, focus on your spells, study, stretch, do some sword skill stuff, practice hugging, I guess, Chip.
Yeah.
What do you do?
All right. Let's step on this bad boy and get going.
Well, curious if we know which bad boy that we're stepping on.
The one
We know that key thingy, right?
Good memory, Jim. You did find
right. I have the thing.
the key, the blue crystal bird.
I put it in the keyhole.
There is no keyhole.
I set it in the keyhole.
In fact, Chip, if you're the one that has it and you step on that platform, you become encased in ice and paralyzed, and you leave the rest of your party.
But I didn't say anything.
Doesn't
You have the
matter. You
key.
have the physical key.
Oh. I did a oops-a-doodle.
I think we could all safely assume that Chip is dead, and we'll have to come up with a new plan.
Oh.
Chip, you find yourself in a different room.
Okay.
I will show you. I have this prepped for, I thought all of you were coming together, but I'll show you what you do see.
What's that? What's that?
You see a
this-
goat
There's a goat in
and
there.
you see a man.
What? Goodbye.
But if you want to real quick go back down.
Yeah. I saw a goat and a man. It wasn't a goat man. This is gonna be bad.
Wait, really quickly, I was just looking through my notes, and I do have a note from Hatch, and Hatch had mentioned that we have to be careful because in the witch's ritual room, she laid a trap for thieves in the bedroom.
Ooh.
Okay.
So whoever is the best at looking for traps should go first and do that.
Go first by themselves so I can kill you all one by one.
No,
Got it.
not by yourself. Just in front of everyone, or just be looking for traps the whole time.
Okay, who's good at that?
Not me.
I think that until we deal with this man and his goat, that's not going to be much of an important point. One thing at a time, you know? And don't worry, Sosha's very good at finding traps. She'll find it for us, don't you worry.
Okay.
Well, I say we all go together.
Hey, Miyuki, come over here real fast.
Okay.
And Chip will reach down and like grab some of that tar that's on his barrel and just go, give me your sword.
Oh, okay. She does.
And he just kind of pats it on there and he goes, and he flicks his fingers and he casts sun metal onto your sword, giving you an extra D4 of fire damage when you are hitting. It only lasts for like I think a few minutes, but it will last for. It'll last for 5 rounds, so then we'll just quickly jump on.
Thanks.
Ooh.
Yep.
I've never had a flaming sword before.
Not gonna last long, so let's go.
All right.
While he's doing all of that, I will bubble up. So that
Bubbling up.
I'm going to bubble up.
Take out my axe.
Right.
So yeah, hold on. Here, I found this yesterday. It's a real pretty knife. I think it's probably a little bit better than anything you're carrying. And I will hand Soraya the +1 silver dagger that I recovered last week.
Ooh.
Mm.
Alrighty.
Important, probably.
Is it important? Probably.
Oh,
Important, probably.
Thank you. I'm not sure what I would do with it, but thanks.
Well, I think you stab people with it. Yeah.
It's a bit morbid for me. I'll leave the stabbing to
I mean,
you guys.
you
but
usually
just in
burn
case.
people alive.
Are
so-
you going to be an adventurer or what? You have to learn how to kill people.
Oh.
Yes.
Good.
Let's go.
I have mine out too, and I take out my dagger. And I
Oh,
show her. I
she's got
show
a little-
Soraya. And I go, see,
Just got a little ghost dagger.
we can both kill.
All right, let's go. That's that metal's not gonna last very long.
Yeah. I like
Very
this
long at all.
Thora. I like this Thora. Let's go.
We all
So-
jump on together.
Having learned your lesson, I would assume Chip lets everybody get on first
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
if you're
sure.
holding the key.
Yeah, I figured it out.
There you go. Good thinking, bud. All of you cram onto this little platform. And Chip, you're the last to step on, holding this crystal bird in your hand. And you all become encased in ice and paralyzed. And it doesn't take long before you see exactly what Chip had told you. You appear in a room. A translucent image of a globe hangs suspended in midair, slowly rotating in place above a summoning circle in the blue tiled floor of this large chamber.
Stop.
Lines of arcane energy glow across the globe's surface, faintly humming with power as they connect multiple endpoints in a radiant glow bright enough to illuminate the domed ceiling overhead. Many tables and shelves covered in books, maps, and large scrolls line the room's circular walls, and a large ornate mirror hangs between 2 open windows to the west. Twin ice sculptures of demonic fiends flank a bubbling cauldron in an archway leading into a deep alcove in the southern wall. Now, the ceiling is 30 feet high in this room, and if you were to look outside these open windows, you are 100 feet up
Oh, good.
in this tower.
Whew.
Chuck that guy out a window.
Before we get into what is certainly going to be the fun bits, we should go ahead and note that Silent H has given. He says it's getting a bit chilly, Jamie. It'd be a real shame if someone caught a cold and gave you 5 sinks
Oh,
because he hates us
No.
apparently.
Oh, I'm so
But
excited.
hopefully we can counterbalance that because Alish has given edges to the whole table.
Oh,
Yay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
My God.
Wow.
Wow.
well, Jamie,
Black Rider.
should we,
What?
Yep.
Should we
I
take
think she's monologuing. Hold on.
Okay.
The Black Rider finally arrives. And you see this man turn around to face all of you. My queen will be pleased with me when I deliver you on a platter. I haven't decided the size of the platter. It might just be your heads I deliver. And I'll give you a little peek-see at what this guy looks like.
Oh, yeah.
boy.
Jamie, when he says that, I go, Chip says, "Oh no, it's gonna have to be a big platter." And he casts enlarge person on himself.
Well, I guess I need to make your token a little bit bigger on this map.
In this tiny room.
Yeah.
Jamie, would I recognize this man?
Oh, you know exactly
This is him?
who this is.
This is him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Okay. I would say, that's him. Radisek. You will no longer bring any more fear to the children and take them away from their homes. Do you hear me? We're here. We're here, and we're not leaving until you stop, or we will come after you.
It's not possible. You can't be here. I put you in a soul gem.
And I'm too powerful to be stuck in that soul gem.
Well, if it has to be this way. And he turns back around. And we should probably roll some initiative.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It's pretty solid.
Oh yeah,
Give
here
me-
we go.
Some initiatives.
17.
17.
Oh, I have a 17 too.
Ooh, you're
Who's got
going.
the higher bonus?
That's for sure.
I have initiative 7.
I have an initiative of 1.
Cool. All right.
18 for Skeslin.
18 for Skeslin.
Miyuki got a 9.
9 for Miyuki.
22 for Soraya.
22.
Ooh.
Astrid.
21.
Oh,
21.
they're not even going to get to move.
Well, I will say, you see this man begin casting something.
Oh, no.
But, top of the round, Soraya, what do you do?
I'm going to hold my action.
You got it. You let me know when you want to act.
Yep.
Astrid.
Astrid's gonna walk up to this guy.
Sing him a song.
1 second. My thing is being silly. Here we go. Okay. Astrid's gonna, again, walk up to this guy, and she'd like to take a swing.
Take a swing.
I'm
Let's do it.
mad.
She casually saunters up to the man summoning and just,
This is day-to-day stuff for her at this point, though, you know?
yeah.
That'll be a 23.
23 does not hit.
Oh no! Someone come save me!
I think we've made a mistake.
Oh,
Oh, we move on to Skeslin.
Yikes.
Okay.
Help me.
Technically, he wouldn't be flat-footed, would he? Because we're all aware.
Okay, so let's see here. I was going to do one thing, but I think I have to go do another, which is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll come all the way over here in a long elaborate route. And I will, I'll cast Adhesive Spittle at this little summoner man.
And I get a reflex save.
That is a
correct?
reflex save.
Okay. Okie dokie. That's gonna be a 19.
19 will do it, but that is just going to mean that you're not glued in place. However, you're going to take the -4 penalty to your dexterity, -2 to attack rolls, and you move at half speed. And I actually do believe that you would require a concentration check for spells. I'll look it up real quick.
I think I do. But I didn't take damage. So if you want to check that for me, Jim,
Yeah.
I will honor it if I do need to make a concentration check.
Oh, dear.
We move on to Thora.
Whew. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Do your
Go
thing,
ahead,
sorry.
Diana, and then I'll make a concentration check.
Okay. I'm going to. There's the man. Let me move. I'm going to move over. Maybe there. And let me. I'm just going to try casting Ray of Frost on him.
Sure. What do I need to give you? Any save, or is it auto?
It says instant.
It's
And
an
there's-
attack roll, Diana. Just so
It's
you-
an attack. Okay. So would I add my caster level to that?
It's whatever your ranged attack roll would be. So your dexterity plus your base attack bonus.
So I rolled a 14 plus. I would be a plus 10.
Oh god.
14
Okay.
plus 10 will hit. So you will deal 1d3 points of cold damage.
Okay. So how would I roll a 1d3 if
Roll
I
your
rolled a
D6, and then
Yes.
1, 2 is 1, 3, 4 is 2, 5,
Okay.
6 is 3.
2 points?
2 points of damage. Alrighty. We move on to Chip's turn. Giant Chip in this medium to small size room. What do you want to do, bud?
All right. For right now, I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna grapple that goat.
I figured that's what you were gonna say.
I don't
So,
like that goat being that way. It's just staring at me. Really, really weird. So
goats have some very interesting eyes. I can see how you might not take a look from this goat very kindly.
I don't like the look of this goat. That's a 26 to grapple the goat.
You grapple a goat.
I got the goat, everybody.
You just hug this little old goat.
Well, I was gonna go up to the guy, but Skeslin stood right in front of me.
Oh,
Well, maybe you shouldn't be big. It's my turn now.
Oh boy.
And this man's spell, he finishes cast. Oh, I need to make a concentration check for Jim.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
Ugh.
and also because you took damage.
It's 15 plus the spell's level.
I rolled, total is a 21, which passes. And then I'll roll for damage, which was 2 points of damage. I'll pass that as well with a 19 on the die. His spell, he gets it off. Thank goodness. And lo and behold, 5 ice elementals.
No,
Oh,
this
boy.
is
Up
bad.
Oh my god.
And yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I know
So-
what I'm doing. Okay.
One ice elemental is going to take a slam attack against Thora because you're there.
Yeah.
Mhm, mhm,
Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to do it. That is 9.
No.
Okay. One of them's going to take an attack against Skeslin. That's even worse. A 7. Let's do 2 on Astrid.
mhm. Yeah, of course.
That is an 11. I'm
Nope.
rolling awful. And a 9.
No.
But this one to the south, you see it pop up and then it disappears again.
Oh. They're gonna.
All right.
Oh, dear.
This man, Radisek,
Hey.
casts a spell. Well, it's not a spell on himself, and he begins flying in the air.
Oh.
Oh boy.
This is why I wanted to go get him.
Was it a spell by any chance? Or is it a spell-like ability?
It was. I will tell you. I believe it's supernatural.
Okay.
That's not what I'm looking for. There it is. It is supernatural.
Okay.
He begins flying in the air. Sorry, guys. We move on to my goat's turn.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Goat.
This goat is gonna. No, you know what? The goat is gonna just lean its little head against your chest, Chip.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
As it delivers a touch spell.
It's gotta make a concentration check.
Yeah, but there's literally nothing else this poor goat can do, so I'm gonna try to make the concentration check. 19 on the die.
The goat's casting spells! This is a horrible situation.
It's a bad situation.
All right.
Still have to hit my touch AC.
Yes, I do. It's a 15 on the die.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit? Great, cool.
Yeah.
And you're going to take... Oh, I'm so excited about this. Oh, poop. 7 points of damage. 1 is cold damage, if that matters. And you are fatigued. It is non-lethal damage, sorry. 1 point cold non-lethal. 6 points lethal. And you are fatigued.
Okay.
My goat has acted. My 5 small ice elementals have acted. And Radisek has acted. Miyuki, what are you going to do?
I think Soraya's going to go, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Soraya, what are you doing then?
So Soraya sees this guy fly up into the air, and now realizing that she has a clear shot without hitting her friends, she's going to cast Produce Flame, and she's going to hurl it at him.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. This will be a ranged attack. Do I need to take anything trickery or anything?
You're far enough away, and if he's in the air, you should have a clear shot.
Okay, so that's going to be an 18 to hit.
18, is it touch AC?
It's ranged.
Is it ranged touch or ranged?
Ranged touch.
That does hit.
Yay!
Sweet. Okay, so that is going to be... Ooh, max damage. So that's 8, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Oh, okay. Miyuki, what are you doing?
Okay. I want to use this flaming sword. So, can I stand here?
Yes, you would be squeezed.
You can get to here.
Oh, I can do that. And then there's gang up or
Flanking.
yeah, so many terms, so many.
Wait, I'm sorry. You're gonna take a swing at the goat or at one of the ice elementals.
The ice elemental.
Okay, I was like, this poor goat snuggling up on Chip, and you're just gonna hit it. All right.
It's a spell caster.
True. This is true. Okay, I will roll to attack this thing.
And you add 2 to it for flanking.
Ooh, I like it. Oh my goodness. 15.
Does not hit.
Okay.
They're tiny. You've been fighting big things recently. You just miss ever so slightly.
Yeah.
We're back at the top of the round with Astrid. Astrid, things are happening. All of these ice elementals pop up. What you doing?
The ice elementals are on the ground, right?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to take a swing at this monkey. This one,
Okay.
if that's all right.
I really
Or
wish you
guys
had
in the
cleave.
sky. You what?
If you had cleave, you could just go pop, 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 pop,
Oh, yeah.
all the way around.
Darn. Okay, let's see. A 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Help me out. 8 points of
8
damage.
points.
Just to let you know, Delirious donated $5 to give an edge to you, Jamie, and Dark Knight donated $10 for a mercy to Katie.
Yay, thank
Goodness.
All right. Skeslin.
Okay. So I'll step back away from these horrible little beasties. Alright, there we go. I am going to cast a spell, and at the completion of my spell, 2 spinning stars of flame start orbiting around my head.
Ooh.
Nice.
And I look up at the guy who's flying around up there and say, "Oh, I can." And I'll just point at him, and one of these stars will just go spinning up there and try to hit him. This is a ranged touch attack.
Okie dokie.
And that is going to be 16 against his touch AC.
That hits.
Nice. So he is going to take some damage. That is 4 points of fire damage. The other of the stars just is still spinning around my head.
What spell is that?
That is a fun new spell that I got called Fiery Shuriken.
That's amazing. I love it and I hate it all at the same time. We move on to Thora.
All right, I'm gonna stab the elemental in front of me with my doll's dagger.
All right, and I'm gonna sink it just to make you feel welcome on the show.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Rude.
Oh, well, that was an awful roll. So that's a total of 12.
12 against an ice elemental is not a hit. We move on to Chip. You're snuggling with a goat.
Yeah, this is rough. I'm gonna roll to maintain the grapple, which is now at a very much reduced roll because fatigue takes away my strength and my dex, which therefore means I am no longer an improved grappler.
I'm really happy I used that spell on you.
So this is only a total of an 18.
18 to maintain. Maintains.
Then it's pinned. Oh, I have to roll to pin it.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I do deal automatic damage.
Okay.
Actually, I don't think you can do all of those things, Chip. I was reading up on grappling, and if you want to deal damage as part of maintaining, it's a standard action. If you want to pin, you can do that,
That's a
but you have to
full
choose
round
one or the
action.
other.
You're right. So I will go ahead and pin it.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Woo-hoo! Yeah, it's pinned.
Yes!
Christmas!
All right. It's my turn again.
Oh no.
And this guy, Radisek, takes a look around and let's see. You've got his best friend in your arms, Chip.
No.
And he what? You have something to say?
Yeah, I don't want anything to happen.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Well, he pulls out an icicle and begins casting something using
Is this a spell?
icicle. It is.
Oh, Astrid, wallop this guy.
He's 30
He's
feet
flying.
in the air.
I forgot he was flying.
Yeah.
Sorry. So he's going to begin casting this spell, and you begin to feel the ground under you rumble, Chip.
Well, that's interesting because
Specifically-
his goat is under me. So
Specifically in this 5-foot square here. Because, I don't want him a goat, but I am mad at you that you have my goat. As an ice spear shoots up out of the ground. I need a reflex save.
Oh, good. I'm so good at reflex save, and especially when I'm fatigue weighed.
Use an edge.
I will use an edge.
Those edges.
Oh, natty 19.
Nice.
Making it a 21 with my edge.
Yeah. You save, but you take half damage. And then let's see. Ooh, okay. Super excited about this.
Okay.
Cool. Well, I can't trip you, but you take half damage. So you're going to take 5 points piercing, half that, so 3.
Okay.
And 6 points cold damage. That is already halved. It was 11.
What? Okay. So a total 6 points of non-lethal cold damage.
No, that is lethal.
So this is 9 total points of damage.
Yes.
I'm going to use my mercy to take away 4 of that. So I've got 5 points of damage. Also, Sarah BC1 has donated $36 for a sink to the table, but not to Jamie. Silent H said $10. Mercy me. I sure hope these trespassers don't affect this gentle caster and his goat. #Jamie. So you've got a mercy for your goat.
Thank goodness.
No, I mean, I just thought of it, so we don't need to worry about it. But moving forward, this guy is still entangled, and he does need to continue to make concentration checks every time he casts a spell while entangled.
Yeah, we could make that now. You could do that now.
No, Jim said moving forward, so I'll honor what he said. When you're nice, I'm kind of nice. I don't know. It is my goat's turn. And I guess I gotta get out of your arms. I could continue to keep casting spells on you.
No, you can't. You're pinned.
I'm pinned. Can I break out of the pin?
With you can with a strength check or with it's actually escape artist or CMD. I don't think a strength check does it anymore.
Yeah, it's CMB or escape artist.
Funny enough, goats don't have escape artist
skill.
Yeah.
I figured.
But I will attempt a CMB.
Okay.
And it's a 6.
And you take massive penalties for being pinned, so you stuck.
Fun. I'm glad I did that. I like this goat, and you're ruining this for me. It's Soraya's turn.
Jamie, I'm just petting that goat.
Soraya, what do you want to do?
I'm going to... So basically, after Soraya hit him with the first produced flame, you see the flame just go right back to her hand, and she is going to target him again with produce flame.
Alrighty. I'm going to sink this.
Okay. I'm gonna... That's fine. You can sink it.
Go.
Here we go.
Just to let everyone know, we're halfway to our June survival goal.
Yay!
Oh, rock.
So that's a dirty 20 minus 1, 19.
Against touch AC, that hits.
Just right. That's right.
Yeah, here we go.
I see, Jamie, that
I kid you not. Max damage again, I swear. 6 plus 3, 9 more points of damage.
Nice.
Jamie, I see that you're using one of the new Norse Foundry things that they send. It's because this is a little differently sized, but I see that you're using that Norse Foundry.
Yeah, I am using the Norse Foundry tokens that are on Roll20, and that token reminds me that I'm 30 feet in the air right now. So thank you, Norse Foundry. These are going to be super helpful. All right. Soraya, is there anything else you would like to do? Move, give up and run away?
Oh, is that an option? I don't think so.
I mean, a 7-year-old might yell at you about it, but you could do
it. No, I like her too much. I'm going to stay right there.
Okie dokie. Miyuki.
Okay, I'm going to stab this thing this time.
Stabby.
I'm going to stab it.
Stab it good.
Great. Stab it. Okay. That is 17 now.
17 hits.
Yes!
Roll me some damage.
And then add a d4 of fire damage.
Nice.
And you know what? I've been far too kind to let this last as long as it did. So you get to use the d4 of fire damage, and then it's going to be gone.
Okay. Okay, that is, let's see, 2 fire damage, and then 6 regular damage.
But I'm pretty sure that, they're susceptible to fire damage. So maybe
Right?
like times
Yeah, so
1.5.
2 is probably
He doesn't
like
look
10.
happy.
Yeah.
Also,
I'm with
you
ya.
guys got away with it, but I did not act with my ice elementals, and I regret that.
Well, we forgot about the concentration check, and you forgot about ice elementals.
We all forget some things, but it's okay because we keep ourselves accountable.
Yes.
Astrid, what are you doing?
Okay, I need advice. Is it impossible to take the rope from my backpack and turn it into a lasso and hook it around this guy's ankles and pull him down? Is it an impossible thing?
You have the
It
most
is not
amazing ideas.
Impossible. However, drawing the rope would be an action. Tying the rope would be an action.
Oh.
Okay.
Then throwing it would be an action. And I'm going to say, because this is a lasso, tightening it would be an action.
Oh, gee. Okay. Let me think on that.
So,
Dennis, that'd be 4 rounds of you
that's
just
2 rounds.
lassoing. No, all of those are standard
Those
action.
are- yeah. I'm just gonna hit an elemental or attempt to hit.
Okie dokie.
But I'm still thinking about it, Ben. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Fine.
Maybe you should just tell me that you keep your rope tied in a lasso, so all of these crazy ideas you have are a whole lot easier. Just a thought for the future.
In the future, 2nd season, got it. Okay, if I make it, I'm gonna try to hit this guy again.
Okay.
Come on. 14 plus 22.
That hits. Roll damage.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. Come on, friend. 7 points.
My ice elemental goes down.
Okay. We've made the right choice. Okay.
Bye-bye, bad guy.
Is there anything else? Is there anything else you would like to do?
Maybe maybe move. Just a teensy.
Just a teensy. All right,
Just a
all right.
teensy. Right there.
Just a good old 5-foot step.
Yeah.
Safe.
Thank you.
It is Skeslin's turn.
Okay.
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 Well, the first thing I'm going to do as a swift action is fire the second of these fiery shurikens up at this guy.
I hate this.
So that's going to be another range touch attack.
I'm going to sink it.
Okay, that's fine because I got a 19 on the die, so we're looking at a 24 against touch AC.
Yeah.
So I told you, I'm just gonna decimate everything. I'm coming at you as hard as I can. That's gonna be 6 points of fire damage.
6 points fire damage. I'm going to use my mercy for part of it because I don't want to take all of that.
The mercy was meant for the goat, Jamie.
That's fair.
So that was a swift action. I'll go ahead and cast Fiery Shuriken a second time. As part of casting it, I'll fire the first of the shurikens up at him again. So it's another ranged touch attack. 20 on the die.
Are you kidding me?
I am dead serious. Critical hit with the Fiery Shuriken. That is going to be...
Damage and double it, Jim.
Oh no, it's out of the box. Get in the box. All right, that is going to be a total of 10 points of fire damage. And then, just because I have it, and I want this turn to be the most devastating it can be, I'm going to use my extra action, B. And for that action, what I'm actually going to do is switch targets. And I am going to, I haven't moved yet, so I'll move over to where Chip and the goat are. Let me move over to the right tab so I can get over there. Over to the Chip and the goat. And I will cast defensively because I have to, because I'm next to one of these elementals.
Mhm.
I will cast Shocking Grasp. So I'm going to first concentration check. Maybe 17, and it's what? 15 plus double, and it's his first level spell, so it'd be total. That makes it exactly. That's exactly what I needed.
matches.
So then I will reach out and touch this goat. I don't know. 12 against touch AC, though it's pinned, so it probably will get him.
You got my goat.
I got the goat.
You got my goat.
Now, Jim, while you're counting that up, I will say probably a bad idea to move close to me because Sarah BC1 just dropped $75. Loving on Chip
Mhm.
for a wild magic just because I love Chip so much.
Aww.
Thank you, Sarah.
Well,
Ooh.
that's fun. But the goat's going to take 17 points of electricity damage.
17?
17 points of electricity damage.
Whoa.
And the question is it still alive?
And who's hungry?
Rude. You are so rude. All of you. It is still alive. That was actually the first damage it had
A
taken.
hefty goat.
You
I
hadn't
think-
damaged it. You
I-
just grabbed it and pinned it.
I think Skeson's a little too excited. And I think that he doesn't quite realize that because he's got one more trick up his sleeve because he's still got a free action left. And so he pops the bubble.
No!
He pops the bubble,
Yes, yes,
which is
yes.
going to hit Chip and Miyuki. So they'll need to make a reflex save as well as the goat.
Oh, the goat
my
is denied its
goat.
12.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Oh boy. 8.
8 and 12
And
are
5.
not good.
For my goat.
So everybody, including the goat, I will remind you, the good news is the goat also is going to take 6 points of cold damage.
What about this ice elemental that's over here?
It's cold damage. So if the ice
Oh.
elemental is subject to cold damage, sure, but
6 points?
yeah.
I'm so glad you rolled an 8 on those hit points because it'd be real bad right now.
I regret using that mercy. You're hugging a dead goat.
Ah, I did it!
Yeah.
You're hugging a dead goat.
Ah, I got
You
it.
didn't do it.
I
Skeslin
pinned
did
it. I am helping.
Oh boy. All right. Thora, if Skeslin is done with the million
Oh
actions
no,
he's taken,
that's all I had. Thanks for the extra action,
he hugged-
Sarah. That was a good one.
Wow.
Thora, what would you like to do?
Okay, question. Is Radisek directly underneath Candace? I'm sorry, Astrid.
No, he is 10 feet to the south on the floor, but 30 feet in the air.
Okay,
That makes
so
sense?
so levitate wouldn't work, correct? Because levitate can only go up and down.
Right. You could push against a wall if you wanted to move side to side with levitate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So if she was to technically go up and push against the wall, could she get to Radisek?
How high does levitate get her?
It says 35 feet.
So she could technically push herself along the ceiling since the ceiling is only 30 feet high. And she could push herself over to him if she wanted to.
One thing that you could do, Diana, is you
Yes.
could you can talk as a free action. Like you can tell her your plan and
Mhm.
then withhold your action until she does something that would help you. Like you could say, hey, get into position. And then when it's then basically you can have a ready to action that will trigger when she does whatever you tell her to do. If you want to do
Okay.
it that way.
Yeah, that's probably more convenient. So then I would say, get into position to go straight up into the air and attack Redisec, and then I'll cast Levitate on you. And get him from me and all the children. And so then I'll ready my action when she gets into to position and tells me, Thora, go, or whatever, then I'll touch her and then she'll go up.
Awesome.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Jim.
Real quick, Bit Boss from Adamantite Adventurer tried to get it in at the last second, wanted to give an extra action to the goat, but the goat died. So it's Jim's extra action now, because
I promise to use it responsibly
and exponentially more deadly than anything else any of us could do.
All right, Chip, I need you to roll a d10.
Oh boy, I just missed the 5.
5. Sorry, I was reading when you said that.
Look at Jaina's face.
Oh no, Ben.
Oh
no.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, it was so nice knowing you.
Oh no. Okay. This is okay. You feel like you can accomplish anything if you just slow down and take your time. Get it exactly right. Haste makes waste. Measure twice. Cut once. +1 to carpentry. Every standard action becomes a full round action. But you get a +4 bonus to any dice rolled to make or resolve the action. If it requires a save from the target, the DC is 4 higher.
Cool. Because this is what happens. Chip goes, yeah. I really want this to happen. Takes the goat and he focuses.
Doing with my goat? What are you doing with my goat?
And he throws the goat at the guy.
Okay. Improvised weapon. No. You did not just crit me. Crit this man with his own familiar. I am beyond mad at you. Okay. What damage? I guess I have to tell you what kind of damage happens, because what damage does a goat do?
All right, let's think about this. Because it's a big goat, right? So it's probably like throwing about like maybe a cannonball at somebody. I would think a D8 of bludgeoning plus strength.
I'll give you a D6 plus strength.
Okay, doubled. That makes a lot of sense here. So.
I am so upset right now.
Oh, this is so great.
14 points of bludgeoning damage. Hey! By your own goat.
Wow. Cool. You want to do anything else to ruin my my combat here?
Jamie, it
To
was
be fair, that was a full round
action.
Well, you know, just wanted to make sure. Because now it's my turn. This man takes this damage. I am so upset you just threw a goat at me. This man begins flying, going the long way. And he's going to take a good old dive from that window.
Oh.
No!
I punch him.
Can you reach 30 feet in the air?
How is this a window go 30 feet in the air?
No, you can punch him.
Superman punch.
Oh, I gotta tell you, it was so close. It's a 2 on the die, so I'm missing.
Oh.
Okay.
Chip's just laughing so hard that he threw a goat at the dude.
I'm so upset that I will use ice elementals to take you all down now.
No.
Let's go.
Because
Let's
I
go.
won't forget to use them.
Oh my goodness.
The one that had disappeared reappears right in front of Soraya
Oh.
to make a lovely. Let's make it a power attack slam. How about that?
Oh boy.
Sound fun?
No.
Oh dear.
That's gonna be a 12.
That does not hit.
Man. Okie dokie. This fella's gonna step up to Thora, make a
Okay.
slam.
Don't forget you have your edges, Jamie.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna sync you. Jamie, can I sync you?
Yeah, I guess. That it will be a 12.
Nope.
Okay. Then this guy is going to take a step forward, take a good old slam at Skeslin.
Mhm.
17.
Oh, yeah, you got me.
Yes! Okay. Skeslin. 4 points of bludgeoning damage, and then 3 points cold damage, and I need a fortitude save.
I don't take any cold damage. That doesn't even come near to touching me.
Well, you know what? Don't make that fortitude save then, because it doesn't matter.
I'm too powerful for you.
This southern ice elemental will make a slam attack against Miyuki, and it will be my last elemental to act. That is a 15.
No, that doesn't hit me.
Nice.
Amazing.
Okay. Soraya,
Couple of questions for you, Jamie.
what's happening?
Since I wasn't acting threatening yet against this guy, if I moved, would he get an attack of opportunity still?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't think you're a friend.
Jamie, what's Radnissek's fly speed?
I can tell you that. I think. Let me double check. I believe it's on here. I
gotta
assume
be-
it's 30 feet.
He's got to be right there. He is
Yeah.
just at the
So
window.
I'm gonna just take one
But he
for the
double
team.
moved.
But he had to break
That's-
through a window.
It's fine.
No, the two western windows were open if you listened when I introduced the room.
She did, and it's fine.
Oh,
It's fine.
I could have
So-
closed them.
So really, he's 30 feet outside the window,
Mhm.
which is fine. And I'm gonna just take one for the team. So do you want to hit me with this attack of opportunity now? Because I'm gonna move to the window.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you.
Okay. I'm gonna
That
sink
is-
you. Oh wait, hang on. Do I have a sink? Never mind. I'm not gonna sink you yet.
Dirty 20.
That's fine.
Oh.
Yes, that's gonna hit.
Okie dokie. Then you are going to take 5 points of bludgeoning damage,
Not cold damage. Oh,
3 points of cold damage, and I need a fortitude save.
okay. Hang on one sec, because I have resistance against cold attacks. So you said that was 5 points of bludgeoning, 3 points of cold.
Yes.
Okay. And fortitude save, which I get a +1 to.
Katie, technically, are you like right up next against that window? Because you're in double space right here. So
Sorry, I just moved.
okay.
Or here. I don't know where I'm supposed to move yet. Hang on, I'm dealing with this.
Okay.
So that's going to be a 19 on the fortitude save.
You pass.
Okay.
You're able to fight through this freezing
This would
cold
be the right space,
before
right?
anything else
Yeah.
happens.
Okay. This is the right space. Ben, what were you talking about?
Yeah, I was just making sure.
Oh, okay. So I would like to look out the window, and since I have produced flame ready and I can shoot it up to 120 feet, I would like to hit him with produce flame, or try to.
Okie dokie.
All right. Here we go. And I'm going to use my edge. So goodbye, edge. Here we go. Okay. That's a natty 19 plus 6.
All right, roll me some damage.
All right, that's going to be... Come on. Okay, 5 plus 3. 8 points of damage.
All right. Well, you go out to shoot this guy with flame, and he's not 30 feet out the window straight. He has begun falling. So he is technically...
You didn't say that before.
60 feet. Do I have to tell you what's happening in a space that you can't see?
Yes, because I looked out the window. I got to look
I'm just
at him
letting
to
you
hit him.
know. I let you hit. He's 60 feet below you. He's falling. It's fine. He's falling.
Oh, wait, hang on. Because it does affect what I'm about to do, what I want to do. You're saying that he moved and then now he's just falling?
Yes.
So he jumped out the window and began falling instead of flying.
Yes.
Okay, but I could still hit him because he was within 120 feet.
You can't 60 feet in a matter of 6 in like 3 seconds.
60 feet per round. Well, we'll say 30 feet since he technically moved and then did it.
Thank you.
So 30 feet.
Thank you.
My turn to be done.
Miyuki,
Okay.
what are you doing?
I'm gonna continue to focus on these ice folks and just try to take one out with my sword.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
Your sword?
my sword.
I am going to sink you, though.
No. Okay. That is a 19.
Which one are you doing, north or south?
I will do north.
North. All right. You hit. Roll damage.
Yes. Woo. Where's my pluses? Wrong page. That is 10 damage.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. It dead.
Yes.
It did.
All righty.
You dead.
Yeah. Astrid.
Oh, she moved and she hit this guy.
Okey-dokey. You are moving through a threatened square. So I'm going to hit you.
Well, you know.
Oh,
your prerogative.
yes. That is a natural 20. So, as you step up to the southern guy, you're going to take 10 points bludgeoning.
Okay.
6 points cold, and I need a fortitude save.
Okay. Natural 20.
Well, that's fine.
Yep.
All right. Take your swing against my elemental.
Okay. Let's see. 18.
That hits.
Yay. Let's do this. I'll be 7 points.
7 points. Oh, damage. And you think you took a good chunk out of this ice elemental as like shards of it go flying.
Yeah.
It is Skeslin's turn.
Okay. So we'll go up to this window. This window is also open.
Yes, it is.
Yes, chip. I gotta shoot this guy.
I know.
Lean out the window and fire as a swift action. Fire the second of the shurikens from last time down at this guy.
Yeah.
And I've got an edge to throw on it because I need to hit. So that is going to be 19 against touch to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, so it's going to be 5 points of fire damage.
Alrighty.
Then I'm going to cast Fiery Shuriken again.
Of course.
And this time, I will just fire both. When you cast the spell initially, you can choose how many shuriken you fire. So I will simply fire both of them at the same time on the second casting of the spell. So one is going to hit armor class 16, and one is going to hit armor class 17 touch, respectively.
Neither of them hit. Oh, touch. Both of them
Touch.
hit. Darn. I'm so sorry.
That is going to be a total 3 from one and 3 from the other. So a total of 6.
6 points taken.
Yeah. Is he still flying?
He's still falling.
Well, he's still falling. Does he look alive?
He does look alive.
Okay. Then I'm going to use my other BBBBB extra action.
You have so many actions. What is happening? Continue,
And then
please.
with my extra action, I'm going to cast Fiery Shuriken and fire them both at once.
Okay.
One is going to hit armor class. Ooh, one's only going to hit touch armor class of 10.
Does not hit.
And the other one is 18.
Yes, that will hit.
So the final shuriken for the round is going to deal a total of 6 points of fire damage.
6 points fire damage, and he takes these shots from you, and he just looks up and smiles. It is Thora's turn.
Well, there's an elemental in front of me, so I will try and hit it.
Alrighty.
See. No, that's 14.
14 against the elemental does not hit. Is there anything else you would like to do?
No, that's it.
All right. Chip, it feels like maybe your plans were foiled.
Okay, so here's the deal. I do have reach, and I am this like tall, big creature. Can I look through the window past Skeslin?
You would not be able to see like all the way down where this man is falling, but you have a view outside.
Do I have a view of him?
No. From where you are, no.
If I squished over to this spot over here, like, I'm so frustrated.
You could come kill some ice elementals if you want.
No, I can't.
I thought that was Megan talking at first. I was like, Miyuki, yeah, he could kill.
I feel like I should be. Fine, I'll do fine. He just gets really angry. And he's like, if everybody would have could have made him fall to his death. And he looks over at this this elemental that had struck at Soraya and just goes, ah! And he yells at it. And I need it to make a fortitude save.
Fortitude save. Ooh, that's a 6.
All right. You are only going to take 2 points of damage. However, you are stunned. You can't do nothing.
I don't like it.
I was going to stun that guy and watch him fall 100 feet to his death.
That would have been cool.
Well,
Yeah.
you couldn't. And so, you know. Interesting. It's my turn. The man continues to fall. 60 feet if he fell. He's got a little further to go. He's not quite to the ground yet. Sorry, my dog is coughing. That is that noise.
Oh.
Are you okay? Would you like to take over?
Nope.
But my ice elementals, one will take a slam at Thora.
Ugh.
Not gonna hit.
Good.
One against Astrid. Not gonna hit. And you know what? Stunned only gives me a move action.
You drop everything. You can't do anything.
He's gonna chill. He's just gonna chill there. We move on to Soraya's turn. And Soraya, Scaptanuzo is giving you an extra action as a bit boss.
Okay. So, according to my calculations,
Mm-hmm.
he is 90 feet from the window from where I'm standing.
He certainly is.
I am going to cast Produce Flame on him again. Range touch. Here we go.
Get him.
Get him. Get him, get him, get him.
That's a 16 on the die plus 5. 21.
Yes.
Okay, so that is going to be 3 plus 3, 6 points of damage. And I'm going to use my extra action and do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you can do that.
How's he looking, though?
He looks bloodied, but not too bad.
Jamie just really doesn't want this guy to die. That's why he ran away so fast.
Yep.
Ooh, that's another 16 on the die. I kid you not. So 21 to hit.
Yep.
And 4 points plus 3, 7 points of damage.
All right. And he continues falling. Miyuki, what are you doing?
I'll kill them.
Okay, if I move here, can I move there? And then will that give me flanking?
Yes.
Sweet. I do this thing and I attack. That I Woo! Oh goodness. That is 6, 11.
Will not hit.
Yeah.
Aww.
Did you add your +2 for flanking?
I did. I rolled a 6.
Oh.
So
Aww.
Miyuki just closes her eyes as hard as she can and takes a wild swing, aiming a little too high.
alas.
We go back to the top of the round after we take a mid-show break.
Oh.
I'm sorry, you guys.
I want to kill this guy.
Well, you'll have to do it
God.
in just a few minutes. We will return to finish this combat and finish the finale of this season. We'll see you in 5 minutes. That's
Okay.
it. Just 5 minutes. That's it.
5 minutes.
This is the captain's log for the Scourge. Today, I fear I was strangely abducted
Hey, Captain! What are you doing?
by... Abedzagek, please. I'm trying to record
Ooh,
a...
Look at those shiny buttons on your arm. What does this one do?
Abedzagek, no!
Self-destruct protocol engaged.
Well, that was fun. What does this button do?
No.
What is up, Dat fam? We've got some big news. Yeah, that's right. Breaking news update right here. Yeah, that's right. We've just passed 50,000 channel views, along with, we're over 1,000 YouTube subscribers. We've got 2,500 followers. We've got almost 300 Twitch subscribers, and we've got over 650 hours streamed. That is crazy. And you know what? That craziness is all thanks to you, the Dat fam. And from us at the Dragons and Things Network, we have to say thank you. Thank you from all of us. Boom. At the Dragons and Things Network. Thank you for liking, for subscribing, for commenting, for being a part of the family. All of us at the Dat fam want to say thank you for your constant support, for all the love you've given us. And remember, we are going to continue to stride boldly forth to adventure! That was my Quigley. Sir Crag? No, it's somewhere in the... I'm annoying! Somewhere in there. Somewhere in there.
Hey, Dad Fam. It's Evil No, I'm trying to do a video. Yeah, I gotta do the promo Discord thingy. I don't know. Adam wants the videos. I don't know. I don't know how long it's gonna take. It's gonna take longer because come on. People aren't gonna know how to get the Discord invite. What do you mean you didn't get one? No, you don't get one. You go into the Twitch chat and you have to type, exclamation point, Discord, and then the link pops up. I told you how to... Fine.
Thanks, Pi.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to the second half of the season finale of Crits and Giggles.
Yay!
Guys, I know you all want to jump back into combat, but I think it's important we take a look at chat first.
Yeah.
See what people are saying.
Earlier, the DAT Network said, thought Chip could do one action. Seems he talked and acted. Talking the free action.
There.
Oh, man. There are some amazing goat comments. Oof. I'm still mad about it.
Yacht B300 says, she needs that guy for the next season.
Adam Kimbleton, you're completely right. He says, shouldn't have let them level up, LOL. I shouldn't have. I always regret it. Maybe I'll never do it again.
Oh, bad day. Torg,
Ouch.
I don't know how to say her name. Torgern CA says, no, not a TPK. The survivors must experience survivor's guilt. And that's dark. Dark.
That was very dark.
Awful.
Yeah.
Stobert 887 says, just turn up the thermostat on these.
Can you imagine if it was that easy just to walk over to the wall thing, just click the button a few times and you're good?
I mean, I'm literally hitting them with fire, so.
Yeah.
They also said that it was a +1 goat of bludgeoning.
I am not over it yet.
I love it.
Oh. Aaron BC1 has gifted a sub. Let's see. To Delirious 2019. Thank you, Sarah.
Nice.
Aww.
All right. I think we jump right back in, you guys.
Yeah.
All right.
We are back at the top of our rounds of combat with Astrid.
Right.
What are you going to do?
Well, that little elemental there, we got to get rid of him.
I assume you mean, yep, that's the guy I thought you meant.
Mm-hmm. So let's just go ahead and beat him up pretty good with a 19.
Nice.
So that'll be 28.
Yeah, you hit. Oh.
Let's see here. 6 points of damage.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And this elemental falls.
Yo.
All right, we move along to Skeslin. What do you want to do?
Skislin's looking down at this freaking dude who's just flying away forever and ever. I'm gonna just spit over the side of the window and I hope it gets him right in his stupid face. Stupid, cowardly face.
I'm going to give your spit the same rules of falling that I am following. So your spit will fall 60 feet per round.
His feet gets him, Jamie. Stop it. You're trying to take all the fun and joy out of my life.
Are you using adhesive spittle or
No,
are you
I'm
just
not.
literally spitting?
I'm just literally spitting in pain and just contempt for this cowardly piece of crap.
60 feet per round.
Yeah.
If it was magic spit, I might let it move faster.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, of course. I want to actually have a turn, I guess. I will I'll come over to this stupid ice elemental. As I'm moving, I will cast Fiery Shuriken for the last time today. And I will fire just one of them at this guy.
Alrighty.
Touch armor class of 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, so this is fire damage, and that is going to be 6 points of it.
6 points.
Yeah.
Oh, and he is hanging on by a thread, but he's still alive. Or she, they. I don't know what elementals are.
They're
Yeah,
elementals.
We move on. Thora, you have a nice elemental in front of you.
Yes, I'm going to try and stab it again.
Okie dokie. Stab away.
Oh my goodness. I keep rolling 3s and 4s. No.
And you have such a good attack bonus.
I know. I have a 10. I have a plus 10 and I rolled a 3.
So
She's just
13
mad.
total.
Yes, she's just mad that Radisek just flew out the window.
It does not hit. Would you like to move anywhere?
No.
Okay. Chip, what do you want to do?
I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I don't have many options.
I mean, there are still 2 combatants on the field and a dead goat. I guess I should move the goat to where it currently is.
Yeah, but
over here.
Jamie, if I draw a weapon, I do it very slowly. And if I move, I do it very thoughtfully, and carefully.
Because you have wild magic, my friend.
And I can't charge, and I'm fatigued. Wait a second. I've got a very good idea. No, won't work, because I'll have to draw something. I don't know what to do. I'm going to move over here.
Leave it.
Why can't you charge?
There I am.
Yeah, just
I can't charge because it's a full round action.
So what? It's a full round act. Like everything you would do is a full round action. That's all it means.
Well, then I'm going to charge that guy.
Okie dokie.
Charge him. Charge him.
Charge him.
I'm going to charge grapple him.
I love this.
That's going to be a 19.
Yeah, you got him.
I got the ice thing. Get me to the window. I got to throw it at that guy.
Which ice thing? There's a lot.
That one. The one. This guy.
Right.
This elemental is going to take a slam at Thora.
Oh,
because she's the one that's been so stabby over there.
Yeah.
I'm not getting anything anyway.
Ooh, that's going to be an 18.
Yes.
Okay.
But it goes through me because I'm a phantom.
No, you have fully manifested.
Oh, okay.
2 points bludgeoning.
All right.
3 points cold. And I need a fortitude save.
I'm immune to cold.
Ha!
Well, hot dog for you.
Hot dog.
Or cold dog. I don't know.
Frozen
Icicle
dog.
Dog.
Oh, it's leaner. Hold on. Okay, goodbye, dice. I rolled a 4 plus 3, 7.
okay.
Goodbye, dice. We're using different dice.
You are staggered for one round. As this cold... Oh, you know what? You're immune to cold. It doesn't even matter.
Ha!
Oh.
Natty poo poo. That's what Thora would do.
Get him.
I just had a character in my game say nanny poo poo at me, and another character threw a goat. I don't know where I went wrong.
And we attacked your falling man out of a window.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm having to judge the falling rate of spit.
Yep.
It's been a night, y'all. It's been a night. Soraya, what are you gonna do?
Get him again. Get him, Soraya.
I can't.
Oh, he did land. Sorry. Because I wasn't counting his action. He lands and moves into a building.
Okay, so when he lands,
Whoa.
when he lands, Jamie, how does he land?
like a feather, one might say.
When did he cast said feather fall? Because this is important.
He was 90 feet, so he would have.
As he fell out the window,
right?
He cast it upon himself.
So, those concentration check that you had to make when both Skeslin and Soraya hammered him with damage, and you're sunk by me on that concentration check for sure.
Once I cast it, does it not stay on me? You can cast Featherfall on an unconscious person falling.
What I'm saying is, they hit you with damage. You have to roll a concentration check to cast a spell.
Were those attacks of opportunity then?
No, you were hurt.
I'm going to roll this. I don't agree with you, but I pass with a 17 on the die. Are you happy?
I don't know that you actually...
He won't be happy till this guy's dead.
Yeah.
I have a question though.
What's
up? How high up was the tower? You said 120 feet?
100 feet.
100 feet. So if he was 90 feet from the top, so he would have been 10 feet to the bottom, and then 50 feet. Did he? Okay, but he went into a building. It's fine. I won't attack him. But I will do this. I'm going to move up next to Skeslin. And I'm going to target this elemental that hit me before with my last produce flame.
Oh, dear.
Alrighty.
Here we go. Ooh, that's an 8. 8 plus 5. That's a 14? 13.
You hit.
14. Sweet. And 4 plus 3. 7 points of damage.
And it's dead.
Yay!
However, there is one still left on the board, and it has not taken any damage. Miyuki.
Wait,
kill it.
sorry. Sorry.
Stab. Kill.
Stab.
Stab him.
I might have actually done it for once. I don't have a crap. All I can think of is gang up. Flanking, right? I don't have flanking.
No.
Okay.
But you have my moral support next to you and Astrid.
How many points do I get for that? Oh, good. I got a 16.
Okay.
You hit.
Yay!
Okay.
Yuki!
I do all the killing.
Get him, nice. Get him.
10 whole damage.
Nice.
10 whole damage.
Come on.
And Miyuki takes this elemental, from full damage to hanging on. Ooh, it doesn't look good. Shards of ice just fly off of his body. We will move back to the top of the round. Astrid, you're right there up next to him. I can only assume I know what you're going to do, but I'll let you tell me.
Can I move into this square? Is that
That is a 5-foot step. Yes, you can.
I can. Okay.
If you tell me you pick up that goat and swing it at this thing, I will be so mad at you, Candace.
That's a great idea.
I mean, I wasn't going to, but now I feel...
Don't.
I mean, do it. Is it okay, but can I just pick up the...
Yeah, you can. Do everything to just destroy what's going on.
I'm gonna pick up this dead goat.
So you drop your axe.
I do.
Pick up the goat.
Oh, is that as far as I can go? Oh, can I swing?
It, right?
Right. What do I have to roll? I'm so sorry.
You're gonna roll a melee attack.
Okay.
You're going to take -4 for an improvised weapon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. I cannot believe I just rolled a 20 on this guy.
The goat's a crit goat.
She left.
You crit for a second time with a goat.
Great goat.
Should be.
Oh boy.
I think the song needs to be sung though. Come on, Ben. And
And
Candace.
every single day it feels like Christmas.
So roll a d6 plus strength.
8 points.
Oh my goodness.
And this elemental dies by a goat.
Nice.
Yes.
On my turn, I definitely apologize for making you roll the caster level or the concentration check. I was just angry.
It's fine. But don't ever do it again.
Oh.
We gotta go now. We gotta go down there and get him.
Let's go.
You could go downstairs, or you do see 1, 2, 3 doors up here as well.
Come on. Like, are we gonna go get him, or are we gonna wait around here all day?
Can Soraya do a perception check on the rooms, the room and the doors, maybe?
Sure.
Just to see if there's anything in here?
Yeah. Roll a perception check.
That's gonna be 14, 15, 17, 19, 20, 23.
23. It doesn't take much to realize that cauldron that he was standing by in that southeastern cove doesn't look like a normal cauldron. You would know that Hatch had mentioned it, and Thora, I think, might have mentioned it, but you know that like there's supposed to be bedrooms up here. This is the top floor. There's stuff up here. You're sure of it. You just don't know. Do you take the time now or later?
There's something odd about that cauldron. It's not right. Isn't this supposed to be a bed chamber? Why don't I see any beds or rooms?
Quick, here, we'll open the doors. If there's anything living in them, we'll take care of them, and then we go.
Watch out for the traps, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
So Chip will just swing wide open the door that he's at. He doesn't
I'm going
fit
to
in the room, though.
I'm going to move you back so I can see all of the map. And I know where you guys are going instead of just a little chunk. I just revealed
there
that
we go.
Yeah. So you are down here by the southwestern door in this tower.
Yeah.
And you swing it wide open.
I'm still big.
Oh, you're still big. This is an empty bedroom.
Perception check.
Sure.
That is going to be a 18.
It looks like at some point it might have been used, but it no longer is.
Okay. Nothing there. Well, maybe later, but nothing very important. This door.
Sure.
Same thing. Oh, leaner. That is a 10.
In the northern room, you find a large bed, reading desk, padded chair, bookshelf, and a storage chest furnishing this long angular room. 2 windows provide ample light, and several paintings of winter scenes hang on the wall. There's a lot of art in this room.
Specifically living things.
Nothing living.
No, nothing in there.
Jamie, would I know about this living area at all?
No, you never saw these areas.
Okay.
You saw this main room, but none of the other rooms to the side of it.
Okay. And what about the cauldron that Soraya was talking about? Would I have known what that does?
No.
But
if anybody is looking at it, you can roll me a knowledge arcana.
I don't have that.
I'll go. I'm there. I'll look at it.
Alrighty.
Knowledge arcana. Oh, good. That is a A 14.
You aren't sure what this thing is. You know it's magical, you know it does something, he used it. But what exactly it does, you don't know.
Well, all I can say is we could try to make some goat stew and see what happens.
I don't think that's smart enough, Miyuki. I feel like they might have used this cauldron to do some type of ritual on us.
Probably.
Jamie, is there any way to know what the art is of, like, and the purpose that it could be there?
Are you going in to take a look at it?
So,
can I go to the doorway to take a look at it?
Sure, you peek your head in and you take a look at this, and all of these paintings are nature scenes depicting every season: spring, summer, winter, fall. You aren't sure why they're here, but they're all nature, and it's every season, not just winter.
So,
sorry.
No, go ahead.
What would I roll because I can't check for traps or anything, but what could I roll, like just a perception check?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 16 on the die plus 9, so.
You don't see any traps in here. You see the artwork, and there's a chest that might contain some more things, but you don't see any traps.
Okay, I'm gonna go in.
Okay.
Because I want to take a look at the winter scene and see if there's anything different about it, or maybe I can detect magic.
There is nothing magical in this room, which seems a little odd. But the winter scene, the painting, there's nothing really special about it.
Okay, I would like to do... is the chest unlocked?
It is.
I open the chest.
And you find more paintings.
Ooh, of what?
The same thing that's on the wall. Nature scenes of different areas, different climates, different animals, all in different seasons.
You guys, I don't understand. They have so much artwork of different seasons. Do you think they're trying to control the seasons in all the different regions?
Chip doesn't hear that because he's just throwing open doors. Just like, we gotta check these places and go.
But they aren't magical, right?
There is nothing magical in the room. Chip, you throw open the eastern door, and there is a large bed, a wardrobe, a reading desk, and a bookshelf taking up most of this circular room. A carved ice statue, of a striking robed woman with an owl on her shoulder stands next to an alcove of crystalline tiles. To the south, a white curtain hangs in a doorway.
I can't. Somebody else, Skeslin, you gotta go in there. I don't actually fit through the door.
Well, I mean, we haven't even found these traps, and you're just saying we gotta start going into places, and
but no, we gotta check. We gotta check everything and then leave.
Well, I get what you're saying, but I feel like it's really dangerous in there. Look, just give me the key thing.
Here, fine, here.
I want to go back down, take the key, get back on the thingy, the teleporter. And I remember that I'm supposed to be able to go wherever I want, so I'm going to think really hard. Go to the dining room or whatever.
Second floor?
And
yeah,
you think about the dining room, and you reappear in the second floor.
Cool. All right, I got to go get Sasha. One of the zombies. And Bria, come on, Sasha. We got. You know what? They're right. You come too. I'll take Sasha and Leroy back upstairs using the teleporter.
Sasha and Leroy.
And then as soon as you all just see that Chip is just pacing back and forth. I mean, I don't fit anywhere. This is so.
You should have thought about that before you go, making yourself too big to fit in places. You do this every time. You just get big all of a sudden without even really thinking about it. Look carefully as we go. That's how we're going to get this done. Remember when you just ate a cookie that was cursed for no reason?
It was a good cookie.
You ate the cookies?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are bad adventurers.
I didn't eat a cookie.
You were in my pocket. So
Yeah. Well, you should have taken me out more often. I could have told you.
Well, I didn't have any problem with the cookie. It was Hatch. Hatch had a little problem with the cookie.
Well, he's a dog.
All right, Sasha. Sasha, go in that room. I'll just send Sasha in through the open door into the bedroom.
And Sasha stumbles up the stairs and into this room and just kind of stands there for a second.
All right.
Looks over her shoulder at you.
I'll go and follow her in.
All right.
Good job. What's in here? So there's a little passage to the south. I assume a curtained off area.
A curtain hanging, blocking a hallway.
Sure. I'll say, all right, Sasha, through the curtain. Go on now.
And Sasha, barely is able to raise her arm and open the curtain and you find a door.
All right. And then from where I am, actually, I'll just cast open close on the door to open it.
Now, tell me this. Open close doesn't work if it's locked.
That is correct. If it is locked, it will just simply not work.
And this door doesn't open.
All right. So this locked. Well, we got to start. Look, Chip, if you want to go scout a bit, if that'll make you feel better, you can go and see if there's anything bad happening. But this is the way it is for now.
I'm pacing for 4 minutes here.
Yeah, and the Roll20 screen's not even on the stream right now, so you're just doing that for yourself.
No, because I want to be small again. No. Say how anxious I am.
What skill do you use for trying to pick a lock or searching for traps? Is that a skill that you use?
Disable device would be appropriate.
Perception to find them, disable device to open things.
Okay.
But Skeslin, you have clear view of this as you're looking beyond Sasha. I hate that I just used a zombie's name. And you notice that the door is actually made of ice.
Oh, okay. Well, there's an ice door. So here's the deal. Does it look like a normal door aside from the fact that it's made of ice? Like there's a keyhole and a handle, or does it look like it has to be opened through some other method? Like it's a magical thing.
Plain old normal door.
Okay. Chip, tell you what, why don't you look around out there and see if you can find yourself a key? We're looking for a key. Everybody look for a key.
Why don't you guys just melt the door down?
Well, because this tower, we might want to keep it in tip-top shape in case, we find it's a good place to use as, like a place to live.
Chip said brick by brick.
Well, I mean, Chip says a lot of things. I don't think we need to go rush into judgment based on what Chip said.
Rip it down brick by brick. We're going to rip it down brick by brick.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's really easy to smash.
Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. She is lying to you.
Way.
I rolled a 25 to find the key.
You don't find a key, but you do find a bunch of fun stuff. You find enough active ingredients to constitute a full alchemist lab. 2 flasks of acid, 3 flasks of alchemist fire, 3 smoke sticks, a sun rod, a bunch of fun stuff that I'll tell you about later.
All that stuff is worthless.
And real quick, guys, sorry, we have a donation that came in from Adamantite Adventurer Skeslin. Animate the damn goat. Also, edge for Skeslin. If he animates the goat, otherwise it goes to Jamie.
No.
That's amazing.
We've also been followed by insanity relapse. Thank you. And Penguin Witch Doctor resub for 20 months.
Nice. Thank you, guys.
My goodness.
Thank you.
Oh, man, that's funny.
Okay.
I mean, I'll be looking around in this room. So I'll make a perception check in here.
So if I moved up to here, I'd be at the door past the curtain, or?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm nervous that this is the trap. Okay. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna smash the door.
You smash the door. Roll me an attack.
Okay. 18.
18, and you just bust this door down with your axe.
Okay.
Come on now, you're smashing up my ice doors. It's just, these people.
Skeslin, we got to get going, okay. So Astrid steps into the room.
Is Chip small yet? Can we? Oh!
Yes, but you won't stop moving, so I can't make you small. Astrid, in this room.
Yes.
Several crates, urns, decanters, and storage boxes fill this small room. A mirrored vanity and chair sit next to the east window. An ice statue of a tall, imperious woman stands in the center of the room. And as you step in, this statue speaks.
Oh.
The uninvited shall wither and die like the frost-covered bloom. You should have never ventured here, and you do well to leave before my return. And I need you. Is there a save? Oh, no.
Oh.
Let me double check, because I don't want to do something I regret. I don't think... But I did egg you into the room. I'm sorry. No, there is no save. My love, Astrid, you are cursed.
What's that mean? What happened?
-6 to con. Oh, wait, there is a save. Give me a will save, and it won't happen.
A will save?
I'll
will
give you
save.
one of my edges,
Otherwise, you
Astrid.
take -6
No.
to your constitution.
I'm giving you an edge.
Oh, I love you. I have 2 edges. I'm going to use those as well.
Yeah, and if Sketson would just animate the goat, you could have 3.
I can't animate the goat. I mean, I only had... never mind.
I'm going to sync it, because it's
okay.
fine.
I can
15,
also...
16, 17, 18, 17. You sync it, right?
Is that enough? Okay. I have Gallant Inspiration, which will give a plus 2d4 competence bonus, and you can use it retroactively.
Is this on saves, or is it skill checks?
Oh, it says attack roll or skill check. Well, I have edges.
Help!
My love, you are cursed.
Oh.
-6 to your constitution.
Oh no.
That's
Jamie.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Don't mercies
Oh, I have a mercy. Can I use a mercy?
Don't they undo a condition?
A curse is not a condition.
Curse is a
Staggered,
curse.
stunned, dazzled would be a condition.
Oh no.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, your total hit points you can have goes down by
12.
12.
Oh.
Okay. And then okay.
What was your constitution?
The score on my constitution is 12.
What was your original constitution score?
12.
So now, if you go under, you have 6 rounds before you die if you don't stabilize.
Oh.
Rather than 12.
Okay.
Yeah, it's real bad, Candace, and you're going to take a -3 to every fortitude save. You're going to take it's...
Can wait, this seems just like so much. Let me know as we go along. Yeah, thank you.
I will. But once that happens, you find a lot of treasure.
Huzzah!
Thanks, Jamie.
You're welcome.
What'd I find?
A bunch of stuff. Some scrolls. You find a bunch of scrolls. Some potions. Some bars of silver. You find a bag. You find a bunch of coins. You find a robe. Some flasks. A ladder.
Ladder.
And then some tokens and a wand, a gold ring. But is it worth it to stay here and figure out what all of this is?
No, we just scoop it up and go.
No, we'll just leave it here. We'll come back and get it. We got to kill this guy. I will say though, does anybody need any healing? I can make it happen real fast.
Oh.
Yes.
I mean,
all right.
Yes, please.
I'm okay for now.
Channeling.
Okie dokie.
5 points back, and I need to go a couple more times. 8 points back, so 13 total. And Candace, that won't affect your curse.
What?
So you cannot go above your new hit point total.
Right. Oh, right. Okay. Thank you.
What do you do?
All right, we need to go. Chip's right.
Okay, I think we can take the portal straight down to the first level.
Yep.
There's a portal?
Oh, yes. This place is riddled with them.
Oh.
That's how we got up here.
Oh.
Skeslin, grab those acid flasks if you need them.
Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Acid flasks.
So
do we know, Jamie, were we able to see kind of where this dude went in?
He made it to the first level, and it looks like he went in kind of near the barracks, you think.
Okay.
Hey, Jamie, there's a really important question coming in from chat from Topper Harley and asking, does the channel heal the goat, though?
See, this would have been far enough. If it's taken minutes, everything that's dead is dead.
Dead.
So
super
they
dead.
really love the goat in chat, okay? I'm just saying.
Yeah, I love the goat too, and that's why it's coming with on my back.
Oh boy. It's
Crit
dinner.
goat.
You wouldn't leave it here to protect it?
No, the goat is dead, and I'm using it as kind of moral, kind of psychological warfare against this guy who clearly liked it, and now it's mine.
Fun. You have a dead goat on your back.
Yep.
Where are you going? What are you doing?
To the first floor, right?
Yes. There's a portal in her room, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does that one seem any different than the other portals?
Not necessarily.
Let's go.
Where do you go?
Well,
Right.
he said use the portal, so let's use the portal. He's going to get away.
Yeah, I know. Let's go.
Okay. Let's go.
So you all crowd onto this tiny platform in the ritual chamber. And where would you like to go?
To the first floor by the barracks.
And here, I'm just gonna grab you all. You end up on the first floor in that open room with the fountain.
Well, I can see him now.
Well, sorry. I figured it wouldn't take long for you to go through every room and figure out where he was. What do you do?
Have I ever been down here? Jamie?
The first time you came to the tower, you were brought to the tower.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this is the first floor. You know that like the barracks are down here, and they're usually out in the courtyard is an ice troll and some dogs. There are no longer dogs. What do you do?
Throw open doors to find where this person is.
You throw open all of the doors, thinking maybe he's just hiding, leaving one last set of doors.
Okay. I've got my axe out.
Ooh, I'm gonna bubble up.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We're about to go into something. So let's make it worth our while, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
And Chip will cast hedging weapons on himself.
All right.
So 2 rapiers just start floating around him, and then he goes, "Everybody, get real close. I'm sorry, Thora. I can't do it yet for everybody, and I don't even know if it would work for you."
It's okay. It's totally fine because you know I'm not really here, but I am. So it's okay.
But he pops onto the barrel and it just throws the liquid into the air. Says, "All right, evil will have a little bit harder time touching you now," as he gives you all protection from evil. Communal.
Ooh.
+2 deflection bonus to AC, a +2 resistance bonus on save. There's and you get and then you cannot be attacked by evil summoned creatures.
Nice.
And then I say, "All right, let's go."
I can inspire everybody first if we'd like.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sing us a song. Make sure it's a good one.
Oh, it's always a good one. Inspire, inspire. Do you feel courageous now? I know you can do it, but who knows how? You do. You're the one who knows. Get on it because they look like formidable foes. Okay, now everybody should feel like a bit stronger.
Yeah. And one more thing. And he takes out the he'll grab the liquid he'll rub it under his eyes. He'll go, "Aah!" And you just see him, and all of a sudden he gets even stronger as he just starts flexing his muscles, and all of a sudden they just like grow and grow and grow, and he gets this crazed look in his eye as he casts bull strength on himself. "Let's go get him." And Chip throws open the door.
As you walk through the double doors into the courtyard, you don't see Bodega the Ice Troll. You don't see any guards running to attack. In fact, it's the lack of something that strikes you most. You do see Radisek, Nazena's right-hand man, standing on the dais of ice where once sat a statue of a dragon. But it's no longer sitting on the dais. It's staring down at the 5 of you, flying above Radisek, waiting to strike.
You're throwing a dragon at us?
Initiative.
Yeah, let's get it.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I've never fought a dragon before.
I don't think any of us have.
12. Jamie, I do have one more question to ask you. Was that fatigued condition? Did that last a certain number of rounds, or am I still fatigued?
You are not fatigued.
All right. Yes!
You rolled a 12, Chip.
I'm going to go grapple a dragon.
You rolled a 12?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me those initiatives.
11 for Miyuki.
11 for Miyuki.
13.
13 for Skeslin.
18, Thora.
18 for Thora.
Does my cursed nature limit my initiative?
No, it's not going to affect your initiative.
Okay. All right. 24.
24. And Soraya, what was yours?
16.
16. Ooh, okie dokie. Well, Astrid, you see this dragon flying, and this man that just jumped out of the top of the tower is standing here staring you down. What do you do?
I'd like to move into the room here, just to right here, I suppose. In order to get my rope out, do I have to drop my weapon?
It depends on what you'd like to do with the rope. Drawing it, you can do one-handed.
I'm just gonna draw my rope.
You draw your rope and move.
Yep.
Well spent turn.
Astrid's some cowboy from the West.
Thora, what do you do?
I'm going to go in as well. I think I can only just go in. Let me see. Where's my movement speed? It's 30. Yeah, I'm just gonna get in. Sorry, 1 second. So the dragon is flying, correct?
Yes. It is currently 20 feet in the air.
Okay. I'm going to cast from the depths of my soul, howling agony at the dragon.
All right.
Awesome.
Do I get a save?
No.
Let's see.
You're dead.
Fortitude negates save. Fortitude negates DC 15.
Now, I don't want to get too excited here, but you actually can target one living creature per level. So you can target anybody else on the battlefield that you can see, basically.
Okay. I'm going to Radisek too, because I hate him.
Well, the dragon fails.
Okay.
Radisek, however, passes with a dirty 20.
Okay, that's okay. And then that the affected creature takes a -1 penalty to AC, attacks, melee damage rolls, and reflex saving throws, and must succeed at a concentration check of DC 15 to cast spells.
Oh, boy. All right.
And then it says if an affected creature spends a move action screaming as loudly as possible, it can act without any other penalties for the remainder of its turn.
Cool. Okay. Well, that was a well-spent turn. My poor dragon. Soraya, what would you like to do?
I'm going to cast. Oh gosh, this is crazy. Okay, I'm going to cast upon the dragon burden thoughts. And that will be a will save from you.
Will save a. That is a 14.
You do not pass. Do I think I have to roll a ranged attack though, right?
Let me double check. Burden thoughts. Come on, let's load. No, there is no attack.
Sweet. Okay, so you are weighted by these crazy thoughts, and you gain a heavy encumbrance, making you unable to fly. And if you're already flying, you must land as soon as possible. Also, if the creature is 3 or more size categories larger than me, it'll also be staggered.
Well, it's only one size larger than you. So it's not going to be staggered. But,
but
it will land as soon as possible. Yes! Oh, my goodness. I am just double checking. Was that a mind affecting effect?
It is yes, it does say compulsion and mind affecting.
Well, that's funny. You see the spell go off and it hits this dragon. You see it take the hit. but nothing seems to happen.
Oh, come on.
All right, we move on to Radisek's turn. What am I gonna do? You know what? I might as well. I have a chip directly in front of me. Thora's worried about the dragon. Astrid's worried with a rope. Chip, you're right there. I need a reflex save.
Is this because I brought the goat? That's a natural 1.
Oh, okie dokie. You see snow like rise up from the ground around this witch, and they start to like gather speed around him as this flurry of snowballs come and peg you. You're gonna take, oh boy, 20 points of cold damage.
Oh my god.
From these snowballs.
We should have slept before we came downstairs.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Okay.
Snowballs.
We'll move on to Skeslin's turn.
Oh, goodness. Oh, we just had to move so quickly to get involved in this, didn't we? Had to rush right out into this one, didn't we, Chip?
Yep.
Oh, here we go. Moving as fast as we can.
Yep.
And as Skeslin is complaining, he's actually like throwing himself forward against his better judgment into the room. They say this dragon is up above, right?
Currently, yes.
And it's got these flappy wings that it's flapping around, does it not?
It does.
Okay, dragon. I am going to spit at it magically, and I need you to make a reflex save.
All right.
Don't forget Howling Agony.
Howling Agony, -1 on my reflex, correct?
And I'm sinking you. I'm sinking you.
2 sinks.
It's a negative
that
2.
What you're saying? It's a -2 on the reflex.
Yeah, on a whole bunch
That's
of
a total of -4.
-4. I rolled a 1.
Nice. So
I think I fail.
So the cool thing about the Tanglefoot bag is that when you are on the ground, you get stuck in place. If you are using wings to fly, however, you also get tangled up and you immediately fall to the ground.
Yes!
Oh.
Thank you.
Cool. I'm not upset at all that I don't get to use my dragon. That's totally okay. What? It's a D6 per 10 feet, correct?
Yes.
That I believe, yeah, usually.
Okay.
Usually the way it goes.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and roll this damage to make you feel happy, Jim. Because, you know.
I will feel happy. I will feel better.
My dragon takes 7 points of damage from falling as its wings.
When it lands on the ground and starts to like, you know, thrash about, I'll just look at this guy and I'm like, you know, you really could have saved us all the trouble if you'd just stayed up there and died like a man. Come on now.
Wow. Rude. Chip, what do? You just took 20 points of damage.
Yeah, and now this I was just going to charge up and tackle the dude, but this dragon's in my way now.
Tackle the dragon?
Yeah. We ruin Chip's moves every time.
I'm not gonna grapple a dragon with 4 hit points left. So I'm gonna pull out the wand and myself with it one time. And then I'm gonna move. And Chip will go You'll get right there in a movement speed of 30.
Okie. We move on to Miyuki.
Herm, I think what I would like to do is shoot at this dragon with my bow. I'll move I'll move over here so I'm not blocking that area. Okay, this is a short bow. See if I can take out some wings or something.
Nice.
Sure.
That's a 20!
Yeah!
So 25
Wow.
total.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Roll me some damage. Is it
Yeah.
turbo only times 2?
No.
Those are times 3.
Yes!
3.
Roll damage and triple it.
Yes. That is such an annoying roll. That is 6 total damage.
Wait, that's tripled?
Yes, it is.
Aww.
Oh, Megan.
Do you
I
have,
hope-
do you have an
That's sad.
inspiration point and can reroll it?
That's
I don't.
not damage, Kate.
Yeah, you cannot reroll
okay.
damage.
All right.
It is a very Miyuki thing, though, to do so well.
I know.
Aw,
So sad.
Yuki.
Ugh. Well, now it's the dragon's turn. My dragon is on the ground, but Skeslin stepped up.
Oh,
I'm
no.
going to take a slam against Skeslin. You know what? Since I don't have to move, I might as well make it 2.
Sure.
That is
You're gonna
28 on the first.
Okay, yeah, that'll do it.
Jamie, I just want to make sure, because this guy did summon creatures earlier, it is if this is a summoned evil creature, then it would not affect them.
Ben, even silly Chip can look at this dragon and recognize it as the statue that you saw walking in.
Okay.
The second slam is a 21, Jim.
The main question is that factoring in the -2 for being entangled and the -2 for the howling agony?
Okay, hold on. That would make it a 17 and a 24.
Both of those will still hit, but I just wanted to remind you to all the penalties.
14 from the first slam
Oh, okay.
and 14 from the 7.
Okay,
from the
well,
second.
that's 28 total points of damage, and I had 18 points of damage, so I am dead.
I'm sorry,
Wait.
dead?
I had 18 hit points. You just dealt 28 points of damage. I am at -10 and dead. Flat out dead.
Jamie, take it.
Because I love Skeslin.
You don't have, like,
Hold on.
you got him.
There are people that have mercies. I will say that.
Oh, wait, I have a mercy.
I have a mercy.
I have a mercy.
Mercy!
Oh my gosh!
Well, then I will be at -6 and almost be dead.
Other people use mercies. Katie has 2 mercies.
I said 2.
You use my mercy.
I almost was
God.
too kind, and I'm glad I wasn't. I'm glad I forced you to use a mercy instead of trying to save a character from death.
No, Jamie, we just used 4 mercies.
Yeah.
Megan, are you saving your mercy, or is that
No.
okay? No, okay. 5 mercies. That's 20 points.
Okay. That puts me in a much better position than I was.
Oh my god.
Now I'm not dead, and I'm also up and standing because of all of that. That'll actually keep me up on my feet.
Well,
I just had a heart attack.
If only I could crit a slam, it would be a fabulous thing. We will move back to the top of the round. Astrid,
I don't
what's
know.
happening?
I don't even know anymore. Here we go. That dragon's on the ground.
The dragon's on the ground.
Can I jump on top of the dragon and try to chop the head off?
Tried it.
You can jump on the dragon. We'll say acrobatics check
Okay.
to get up.
Let's see.
That will be your move action. It will get an attack of opportunity. And then you could, I guess, take a swing. Yeah.
Okay. For acrobatics check, it was a 16.
You get on this dragon, but it takes
I do.
big ol' swipe at you first to slam you with a 17 total with the minuses.
Wait,
what?
Jim, beforehand, did you remember your +2 to your AC for...
Yeah, no, I know what my AC was.
Candace, you don't forget that you have +2 to your AC right now.
This isn't an evil creature.
It doesn't matter. It's still +2.
It's also not summoned.
It doesn't matter. It's still +2.
And also Miyuki
Protection from evil gives you +2. It's a deflection bonus.
Will a 17 hit?
Well, not with that +2, it won't.
Fine. You get up on the dragon, take a swing.
Yes!
Okay.
Come on.
Okay. I rolled a 19.
Okay.
Now, I'm cursed, right?
Oh.
You are cursed,
not gonna
but that
affect
only
your,
affects your con.
Oh, okay. So can I roll? What? Can I roll damage? Normally?
What's your total?
So that would have been, sorry, I'm like amped out here. So that's like 28.
Yeah, you can roll some damage.
Okay. I'm stressing out. 7.
7 points of damage to my dragon.
Sorry.
Thora, what do you want to do?
Okay. I'm going.
I do have to clarify. I'm assuming it's an evil creature.
I literally just told you it is not evil.
Okay, then you
Nor is it summoned. Sir.
You do hit Candace then, just to let you know.
Okay, what do you hit me with?
I'm so glad you asked.
No.
I hit you with 9 points as this giant, like, meat paw of ice just kind of like goes to swat you and catches your legs as you climb on top of it.
Okay. Well,
Thora,
that was rude, but I got it.
What are you doing?
Cold damage is not going to do anything to this dragon, right?
It's made of ice.
Yeah, it's made of ice. It's not going to do anything.
Make it colder.
Make it colder. I don't think it's gonna. Okay, am I? Let me move. Let me move so I can get into range with what's his face, Radisac. Can I blast him with Frostfall?
You can certainly try.
Okay.
Do I get a save? Is it an attack roll?
So, standard action fortitude partial.
Okay.
So it says 2d6 cold damage, second fort save, or become staggered for 1 round. First fort save, half damage. Any creature in at the top of your turn takes 1d6 cold for half damage.
Okay. So this just mass of snow and ice begins falling in that square. His fort save is an 11.
No, because it's DC 13.
Roll some damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, 2d6. Here we go. I don't like that 6. 4, 5, 6 points of damage.
Thora, you've seen this man. You know him. He doesn't have much longer to be standing on his feet. As you have dropped him to almost unconscious.
I just stare him down.
And I get a second fortitude save to see if I'm staggered.
Yes. DC 13.
That is a 12. Alrighty then, Soraya. What are you going to do?
First, I'm going to say thank you to Dark Knight for donating $10 to give me a mercy. You might need them. Okay. I'm going to stay where I'm at, and I'm going to cast at the dragon. Yes. Okay. I was target. Okay. I'm going to cast Flaming Sphere.
Okay.
So that will require a reflex save from Lay Dragon.
Lay Dragon reflex has a -2.
Also, its dexterity is reduced by 4 because of the entanglement, so it's got another -2 on top of that.
Well, that makes my total -1.
Thanks.
So I get to like quadruple my damage, right?
No, we are playing rules as written as close as we can when we remember. So what happens?
I am going to deal 3d6 points of fire damage to you.
Okay.
Get him.
Here we
Get him.
go.
Get him.
Go, Katie, go.
Didn't roll very great damage.
Okay, it's fire.
That's 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 2 is 7.
Melt.
Katie, I don't want you to forget something. Maybe you
does-
already know it.
Astrid need to also make a reflex save?
No, because it targets one creature.
Thanks.
But Katie, I do want to remind you, you have an extra action.
I do?
Yeah.
Again?
I mean, nobody has taken it away. It's on the sheet right there that says you have an extra action.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Again.
Okay, so I get another reflex save, correct?
Correct.
That would be a 13.
That does not
Yes.
work. And I'm going to roll more damage, please.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. So that is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 points of damage.
Okay, hold on.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Fire damage. Extra hot.
We like it hot.
Yeah.
And like parts of this dragon begin to melt away, but it's not quite dead.
Ooh.
It is Radisek's turn, and he will draw.
I want to sink whatever it is.
Huh?
I want to sink whatever you do.
Yeah. I'm adding my sync to that as well. Thanks on you.
So he's going to take a good old 5-foot step away out of this frostfall so we don't continue to take damage there. A little further away from you guys. And he's going to target Thora as he draws his icicle wand again and points it at you. I need a reflex save, Thora.
Hey, Jamie, I'm sorry. I have some bad news. It looks like Ben misspoke, and I did not have an extra action.
You had it though on the sheet. I don't know anymore.
And yeah, so you can just rewind those damage points.
Okie dokie. Thora, what was that reflex save?
16 plus 6.
You pass, which means half damage.
Okay.
Okay. 5 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
And 5 points of cold damage.
But
as
I'm
an
immune.
ice spear shoots up from beneath you. You're immune to cold, but you will take the piercing damage.
Yes. I go, ow! Ah! And I just growl at him.
We move on to Skeslin. How are you going to ruin my life now?
Do it.
I guess I'm gonna come over here. Yeah. Go over there and shock and grasp you. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, it's funny. You moved through a threatened square, or did you not?
Has the dragon gone since the last time it took an attack of opportunity?
No, but I'm asking for Radisek.
Which of Redisac squares did I move through?
I was wondering if you moved through here, or if you just stepped in.
I mean, I could even just step into there, and that would be fine because I would be unaffected by the cold damage produced by the spell. So I'm fine just staying right there then.
Great. So what happens?
So I'm gonna reach out and try to just touch this guy. That is going to be 15 against touch AC.
So what happens to him, to this witch?
A surge of electricity is going to course through his body, hopefully ending his ridiculous reign of terror over us.
He sucks.
He sucks. He's the worst. We hate him. And that looks pretty good. 17 points of electricity damage.
Oh, boy.
Bye-bye.
And he's crispy.
He is crispy. Because he dies.
Yeah!
Thank goodness.
That guy sucks.
Hold you guys.
All right. It's Chip's turn.
Jamie?
Chip.
I told you I'm gonna grapple a dragon.
Do it.
Oh, just run up, charge, tackle a dragon. All right, here it comes.
Come on, Ben.
This is a big one right here. Okay. That's gonna be a 24.
You all see Chip just run up to this dragon and like full koala bear one of its legs as he grapples a dragon.
Oh my god.
I got it. Don't worry, everybody.
Still love a dragon. It's fine. Okie dokie, Miyuki.
Okay. I want to shoot at that dragon again.
Yeah. You are going to take a -4 for aiming into melee.
Okay, that's what I figured. Okay, I'll try it. Let's roll this die. Oh, that's a natural 20! So 21 total.
Yeah, you strike true. Roll some damage and triple it.
I'm going to do that. Well, 3 is slightly better, so 9 damage.
9 points of damage.
Oh, and I want to add my edges to my roll.
Yeah.
Too late now.
We come to the dragon's turn.
Oh boy.
Let me just double check.
It gives up and joins us. Which is a pretty good move.
It is my mount.
A CMB check to break out of this grapple.
Okay. Don't forget you have 3 edges.
Me?
Yeah. Unless you haven't been deleting them.
No, I have been. I'm going to use all 3. 3 plus my CMB bonus. Okay. Hold on. 22.
Ooh.
Is that with, do you take a minus for being grappled?
You're the grappler. You need to tell me. Otherwise, I am not going to take any bonuses, penalties. This is your thing, sir.
Well, this is real important because right now my CMD is 21. So if you're trying to break free, oh boy. You have the grappled condition. So you take a -4 penalty or you take a -2 penalty on attack rolls and combat except checks made to escape.
Great.
So do I shake you off?
Yep.
You see this Chip just runs up and like grabs this dragon's leg, and the dragon literally just picks it up and throws him off of it.
Yeah, right.
I mean, not throws, but shakes you off a little bit. I believe that is my full round to break out of the grapple. Astrid, you are still currently on top of this dragon. I while it's breaking out of this grapple check, I'm going to ask for a ride check so you can stay on top of it.
Okay. Oh. Come on. Oh, yep. It's going to be a...
Use my edges.
It was going to be a 9.
2 edges.
But that's an 11.
11. And you just kind of like, you're holding around the neck of this dragon and you just kind of start to slide off to one side.
No.
You are not prone,
riding,
but you are no longer on the dragon.
Oh.
Thanks, Yuki.
But you can take your turn now. I just wanted to see if you were on the dragon or not.
I'm gonna take a big old chippity chop at the side of this dragon. Okay.
Chippity chop.
Chippity chop. Okay. Oh, 17.
If I didn't have Howling Agony, that would be a miss. But it's a hit.
Oh. Okay. 8 points.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, this dragon is bleeding blue ice, I guess. I don't know. What do ice dragons bleed?
Blue
Ice.
Blue.
No, they melt a little.
Water.
Just water.
Condensation.
It's bleeding water.
It's okay.
Thora, how are you going to make me bleed more water?
Who? Me?
Thora. You, Diana, yeah.
I'm going to run in, and I forgot that my dagger does something. I'm going to run in and stab it.
You have an edge, so...
I do? No, I used all of mine.
Well, then this document is so confusing.
I erased mine. Unless that came in, but no, I don't. I don't have any. Okay, I'm going to try and stab it.
Stab away.
Stab away.
Thank you.
With a 2, that's not happening.
Oh.
You're a small girl. This dragon is large.
Who are you calling small?
You're 7. Okay.
That's a bold 7-year-old.
She is a very bold 7-year-old. We keep going. Soraya, what are you doing?
My flaming spear is going to come right back around and hit this dragon. You need a reflex save.
Come on.
11.
No, you don't save. Instead, you bleed more water.
Bleeding water, man. Bleeding
Bleed
water.
the water.
Yes. All right, that's going to be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Wow.
How's the dragon?
A lot of math.
And the dragon melts.
Yeah!
I did it!
Yes, Soraya!
What was that about? Killing things, Thora?
Good job. You're such an adventurer now. Congratulations.
What do you do?
Rejoice.
Whoa.
Oh.
My screen is freaking out.
It was a party.
I'm gonna walk over to Radisek's body and start stomping on it and like making sure like he's dead, crispy dead. Cause I'm so mad.
Looking down at this this guy, and he's got this. He's had this icicle wand that he's been just casting spells all over the place. So I'll reach out with my mind, grab it, bring it up to my hand with mage hand. Is it solid? Like it doesn't feel like
It
like
feels solid. In fact, you think you could probably stab someone with it.
I'll just tuck that into my belt. Walk back into the tower.
As you all stand in this courtyard recovering, you see Thora walk over to Radisek and begin just stomping on this man, kicking him, making sure he's not getting back up again. And you see like a wave of peace come over her.
So, I just want to tell you all, thank you for helping me get rid of the evil, and they can stop stealing the children here. Chip, thank you for being my friend and holding me safe. Soraya, you're a good adventurer. Please know that. Can you do me a favor? Can you give that doll to my mom and tell her I love her? But I can't come back. I have to move on. Miyuki, your songs are great, but sometimes they fall a little flat.
Oh.
Skeslin, you should smile sometimes. I think it's good for you. And Astrid, I'm a part of you. You're my people. I'm an Ulfin like you. And just know that we fight for what's right and continue fighting the fight.
Thank you,
again,
Thora.
And I curtsy and I say, thank you. And tell my brothers to stop fighting and just get along. It's not worth it. And give Hatch my love. And tell my mom I love her. And then I'll just fade away.
Oh.
Oh. Bye.
Well, I guess we can look at it like we brought her peace, and we have the knowledge to share with her family, which should bring them peace.
Yes. Well, I suppose there's only one thing left to do, Chip. Suppose we got to get rid of this ice tower, huh?
Are you saying you want to rip it down brick by brick?
Brick by brick, brother.
Rip it down brick by brick. Oh,
let's go.
Well,
let's destroy it.
Let's be real here.
Okay.
I don't think that we can.
Oh.
As much as I want to, not so certain we can. You see, we got rid of this Radisek. And that did get rid of a great evil.
Mm-hmm.
But someone was in control of that Radisek. We got to get rid of her. And right now, we have her house.
And
all I want to do is get ready to take her out.
I'm with you. For Thora.
For Thora.
For Thora.
What do you do?
Well, let's go pillage and loot this place. Okay. Let's go!
You make your way back up. You've cleared the first, second, and third floors. You make your way back up to the top floor where you left all that you had found. You're able to gather it. In fact, I'll give you a freebie. You find a bag of holding. You're able to throw everything in it.
That's awesome.
We'll deal with what it all is later, because who needs to know that? But you're standing in that ritual chamber and you see that giant globe just spinning.
I mean, it's kind of pretty, I guess.
But do we destroy it, or?
Well, hang on. I've traveled quite a bit. Let me see. And he'll look where Heldren was. And is there a marking where Heldren is?
It takes you a few minutes, but you're able to determine where Heldren is, yeah.
And you said that there were like there's something happening with this globe, right? It's not just there.
No, it is, oh goodness, rotating, like suspended in the air. And you see these lines of arcane energy that connect endpoints on this globe, pulsing with energy and magic.
Yeah. Is one of those lines connecting where we currently are to Heldren?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Was it summertime in Heldren when this happened, or springtime?
It was summertime.
Is it a physical thing that I can touch to like pull or break the connection, or is it like a magical? Okay.
Soraya's gonna go grab one of the summertime pieces of artwork, and she's gonna walk over to the cauldron and just see what happens when she drops it in.
Oh.
That was a cool idea.
Yeah.
You're all standing looking at this globe. And anybody can roll a spellcraft check.
Ooh, all right.
I actually have that.
Sorry, Astrid.
Oh, I'm good.
15.
15.
Oh, 22.
Oh.
8. Chip's just trying to grab the things.
Yeah.
And Miyuki, what did you get?
9.
Miyuki's joined it in.
Gesslin, you are the only one that really thinks about this. And you like grab onto Soraya's bag and start pulling out books that she had mentioned. You would know that this is how to shut the portal down. All of the portals.
Oh.
And you find a page in one of these books that explains that sorry, I know it's loud. You need to make either a use magic device check or a conjuration spell to shut this portal down.
We haven't got any summoning magic. Does anybody else?
No.
No.
I guess we're just gonna have to wing it.
I could tomorrow.
Is there a specific conjuration spell we're talking about?
It doesn't seem so to Skeslin as he's flipping through these books.
I have many conjuration spells.
Well, then I guess you can use it to sever the connection between this place and everywhere else it's connected to.
So Soraya reaches her hand out and she casts Stabilize.
Make a concentration check.
Okay. What's my Oh, wait, just kidding. I have it here. 14.
It doesn't seem the magics like begin fighting against each other. You can see the power within the globe start to give, but it doesn't seem strong enough. You can try another concentration check if you'd like.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I can help. I just realized I can help. And he'll create wine over the globe.
Make a concentration check.
I was going to try to aid Soraya, if that's okay, but
roll a concentration check as an aid, and Soraya, if you would like to make the actual
much
action.
better. Yeah, because I rolled a 19. So
you get a +2 from me.
So 19 plus 8.
And maybe it was the magic juice. But the power within this globe seems to like implode on itself. The globe no longer rotates. There's no longer glowing lines. But it still stands suspended in the air. And you think, you've done it. You've closed the portals. But you are thousands of miles away from where you were, with no quick way to get back. What do?
Start walking.
Well, I want to thank you all for coming with me on this journey, but I would like you all to leave my tower now. I have a lot of cleaning up to do, and, unless some of you wanted to stay on and help me, you can. I'll be taking applications and doing interviews in the morning.
Right.
Right.
How is this your tower any more than the rest of our towers?
Well, you see, because I have this this icicle wand, which is keyed to the mastery of the tower, and so also I won it by right of conquest. I did slay the previous master of the tower. He was acting master of the tower, even though the queen wasn't here. He was acting, so I therefore, chain of command. I mean, it just really is, if you think about it.
How about this? How about we, as a group, go back to the town and tell people they don't have to be afraid anymore? And perhaps that one little start, maybe that'll light a fire that warms up this place.
I like it. Skeslin?
I mean, if that's what you want to do, sure, yeah. I mean, I was, of course, the tower will be here for me to return to whenever I need to, so I just wanted to make it clear that the tower is mine, and if we could all agree on that, then
Tell you what, after me and Astrid rip it down brick by brick, you can rebuild it. So,
you're gonna have to leave it alone now. It's
you know what? On the most best way to discuss it, okay? Yeah.
Well, I mean, I have the wand, so I think
take the wand and
discussion over.
I'm just kidding. I don't do that.
I think you're forgetting something very important, everyone. I don't think there's much time for rest for us. Since we've all been, I guess, granted this honor of being a Black Rider. And you do know what they say. We can never stop.
Well, I suppose we'd better get going then.
That's right. I never should have listened to Chip and become a Black Rider. Well, fine. I guess we'll go and do whatever it is that you want to do.
Well, it's not really up to me.
Let's go.
With a few complaints, you make your way back to Waldsby. You find Nadia and Muley and Orm and Hatch. And do you tell Nadia about what happened?
Yeah, Soraya's gonna pull out the doll and just hand it to her.
Takes it from you.
We found her. And she's at peace now. And she wanted us to tell you that she loves you. All of you.
She looks at the doll and at the five of you and seems almost bittersweet in a way. She takes a moment and she walks away from you and starts packing a bag. And she gets halfway through it and looks at you and goes, well, the boys and I have been meaning to get out of Waldsby for a bit to see some family up north. The capital isn't too far away from there. It sounds like you need to visit Whitethrone and pay your own kind of tribute to our queen.
Mm.
And she keeps packing and gathers the boys and packs and packs. And you hear the city name of Whitethrone. Soraya, a feeling comes over you. You've never been so far from home. You still haven't even received a response from the letters that you sent what feels like weeks ago. Chip, you feel a sense of direction. It's utmost important to free everyone under this tyranny. Astrid feels this pull of purpose as well. If those that work under Nazena were able to convince her brother to commit fratricide, this witch must be 1,000 times worse, not to mention her mother who reigns supreme. Skeslin looks into the distance with a different sense of purpose. He thinks back to Radisek and the tower, as his power continues to grow, as the cold envelops him like a familiar hug. And Miyuki. Miyuki, the name White Throne strikes your ears, and something within you stirs. We fly through time, backwards, forwards. It's hard to tell. A city sits atop tall cliffs overlooking the shores of a lake. The city seems permanently encased in winter, containing tall towers and domed buildings, some of them carved of ice that never melts. A woman exits a shop, winding her way through the streets with ease. She holds herself with a poise and a carefree attitude of a kind not often seen in outsiders to this country. She stops outside a set of large gates, taking in the beauty of the manor in this gilded cage. The gates open slowly, almost as if bowing to her. As she enters the front door, the woman shakes the snow off of her cloaks and hair, revealing vulpine ears. She smiles as she says hello to the staff, who always seem to smile when she's around. She often eats meals downstairs with them, enjoying their stories and company. Hustling up, a short tub of a woman exhales. I almost forgot. The Lord wanted to see you as soon as you returned. With a quick smile and curtsy, the servant is gone. The woman climbs the grand staircase, her long fingers tracing the intricate carvings. Arriving on the second floor, she frolics down the hall until she reaches a set of massive double doors made entirely of ice. A small knock seems considerate. The Lord always seems busy with something or another. She takes a deep breath and enters. The ornate office was always so tidy whenever she walked by it, each ornament and trophy holding firm to their place on shelves and walls. No one ever dared enter without permission. But the woman is a guest here. She's welcome. As the man in the room turns to identify the new interruption, his face is blurred. The woman doesn't blink or rub her eyes, but her mind's eye furiously tries to uncloud the image. He feels like a dream, but she knows he isn't. Everything else is too real. The man speaks, but does not remove what she thinks is his eyes from the paperwork sitting before him. Ah, yes, I had called for you earlier. I regret to inform you that your services will no longer be required for our household. As the words hit her vulpine ears, the rest of the woman's form shifts to its true nature as Miyuki is seen standing before this man. We feel it is time we move on from whatever we have had here with you. Your culture and music lessons will no longer be needed. You must gather your things and be gone. Your service has been appreciated. She attempts to speak, but what would she say? She is a guest in this city with approval only from this family, the children, at that. Why would their father send her away? Had she done something wrong, or had they simply become bored of her, as she had seen happen to so many others like her? As Miyuki struggles to find words, the man rises from his imposing armchair with a white wolf pelt laid over the back and walks around the desk to stand face to face with her. I understand you may have concerns, my dear, but I must insist you begin packing. If you find yourself incapable, I will have one of the guards do it for you. Still searching for words, she looks up at the foggy face, looking for any sympathy, understanding, kindness, but finding only boredom. Right. If you are forcing my hand, the man reaches up to his face, removing what must have been his spectacles, 2 crystalline lenses wrapped in gold hoops, connected by a single line of gold that balanced on his nose. As he reaches for her shoulder, Miyuki knows this is not a comforting gesture. There is only one thing that could be happening. Words don't come, but anger, sadness, and betrayal do, as the man touches her shoulder and magics flow from each of them. Miyuki screams louder than she ever had as the man rips every memory she has from her mind. It almost appears as if he withstands her shout until blood begins dripping slowly from his ears. As his body collapses on the floor, Miyuki's face darkens as she looks around the room, not recognizing anything. She looks down at the man, but she has no memory of the poor soul that lies unconscious at her feet. We're pulled away from this memory. Miyuki knows that there are other memories somewhere in her mind, trapped between that one and the next one that she finds, walking out of the Borderwood into the small village of Heldren. She knows that there are more stories and memories in her mind, but they are so hard to grasp onto now. Maybe we'll see some more in season 2.
Oh, wow.
And with that, we have completed book 1 of Reign of Winter.
Nice.
That was an awesome book.
Oh, that was great.
I loved it.
Oh, man.
That was a lot of fun.
Amy, you rock. Even when you're trying to kill us, you rock.
Yeah.
If the tech team can hear us, we'd love to get Diana back. There she is.
Yay!
Let's take a look at some comments, see what everybody has to say, and kind of wrap it up here, you guys.
And pick a winner, right?
And pick a winner.
Oh.
How about, unless I hear something else from tech team, let me type a thing. Y'all read in comments real quick.
Okay. Torgren CA says, thank you all for a great season.
I'm seeing names that like just everybody's showing up. It's great. Yet Yacht B300 says great season finale. Fractured Avatar 13. Okie dokie. Silver Butterfly 8989. This episode was wonderful. Everybody's just showing up. I love it.
Yeah.
I really like this comment a little bit earlier from It's Lucas Martinez that says, Chip, it's Christmas. Here's a goat corpse. Sorry your kid's dead.
Yeah, I hope Chip at least like skinned the goat and wears it as a cape or something.
That goat, something good's got to come from that goat, right? Like,
oh man.
It fed you guys for a few days.
Yeah, but I'm also thinking about like another, like just like bracers. I don't know. Goat stuff.
Goat stuff.
Some mittens. Some goat mittens.
While you guys are continuing to read some comments, it might get a little bit harder as chat gets a little full of hashtag Pale Tower to enter into our drawing for the beautiful pink unicorn dice tray of holding and the Queen's Treasure set of metal dice from Norse Foundry. If you guys have some more comments that you want to read while people are getting in those entries, feel free.
Let's see.
I'm in for life earlier said in quotes, stop stealing children. So Alex has been redeemed by Thora.
We did talk about that while we were prepping Thora for you.
Like, oh my gosh, first I was a children stealer. Now I'm the one who's being stolen.
Torgrinka says, does the dragon count as 2 kills?
No, it was just one. Just one animated statue.
Kevin Alexander wants you to make me do a knowledge religion check, Jamie.
Ben, will you please roll a knowledge religion?
Oh yes, I won't because I didn't take any points in knowledge religion.
Oh my gosh, you told us you did.
You're such
Can't believe Ben.
You're such a brat.
You know, if you do end up killing Chip, I am more than happy to get on the show.
Oh, how dare you! Chip is a national treasure.
Did see some comments that were like, "How dare you? You didn't kill anyone. There was no TPK." You guys, I did curse someone.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
I've
Pretty
cursed
big.
someone with knowledge that they're going to have to sit and think about for a while.
Mhm.
And Chip is
True.
just awful. So, so,
Yeah.
I mean, I did do damage. Don't worry.
I would have been dead.
That
I
is
died.
very
Yeah.
It was only because of mercies that I was alive.
Yeah.
So
true. Oh my
Can't believe
goodness.
That
That was
so
a
quick.
rough one. That was a rough one.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, wow. We have a winner. The curse is over. Lucas Martinez have won the Norse Foundry giveaway. Lucas, you won, bud.
That's
You
incredible!
just need to send us, I think we have your info, but if you want to just send us, double check it. We will get that sent out to you as soon as possible. Holy cow, Lucas,
Love it.
congrats.
Lucas doing it.
I must say a huge thank you to Diana for guesting with us tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yay.
Sorry.
So fun.
Yes, thank you guys for having me.
And
That was a lot of fun.
A huge thank you to my players who continue to yeet goats at my combatants.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you guys for all of the fun you bring every week. Hopefully, well, not hopefully. It'll only be a few weeks until we come back. Do you think you guys can hold off till then? Can you keep
No.
all of the
I'll try.
inventiveness going?
I don't know. I might have a lot of pent up grappling energy. So
Yeah.
I already regret it. All right. Well, we will see everybody in just a few short weeks. Keep your eyes on social media, and we will let you know when things are coming your way. Thank you all for hanging out with us for season 1 of Crits and Giggles. We can't wait for season 2.
before we go, we just also want to make sure we give a huge shout out to Norse Foundry for doing all of that, right?
Obviously.
Yeah,
Thank you, Norse Foundry.
obviously. Yeah, for
Thank you.
putting together that giveaway. And if you didn't win it, that's fine. Go over there and use that code. And then you can just get one of those awesome pink.
Oh, that's right.
Also, Wednesday, Bad is back. Bedlam in Discord is back. So much fun. They are jumping into a homebrew now in Jared's universe. So stick around for Wednesday. See what he's got planned for them. Then Friday, we're back with Heroic Endeavors. And Saturday, we have Crag Stravaganza and then things in space.
Woo! And I mean, isn't the Crag Stravaganza an important one too? Are we talking about that?
I think it might be an important Crag Stravaganza. Keep your eyes out. We'll let you know why.
All right.
But we love you guys. Dat fam, best fam. Thank you
Yes.
so much for sticking around with us. We'll see you in the next season.
Yay.
For book 2.
That was incredible.